drive, you idiot! Oh my god, I am becoming young. Good evening, gamers. Good afternoon, good morning, whatever time of world it is for you. What's up, Wilkins Coffee? God, that feels bright. Hold on. No, that's fine. Hold on, let me just turn this down a little bit. Oh, or apparently I'm not turning it down. There we go. What is up, everybody? It's tomorrow. Hey, what's up, Maxalor? Welcome, welcome. Mr. Howell, how's it going? Atomic Convoy, how's it going? Welcome in. Welcome, once again, everybody, to Gamer Christmas. What's up, Chris? Playing Pathfinder? Very nice. So today is Summer Game Fest. As you probably noticed, there's a thing on screen right now that says go subscribe to Karn Ultra here on YouTube. If you're looking for more directly gaming, non-Digimon related content here, not playing games, but talking about them, I would really appreciate if you went and subscribed to Karn Ultra. I've got 2 videos out right now. One is about Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. If you haven't played that, that's okay. I've got a video about why what we're about to see tonight maybe is a bit cringe. What's up, Dragonheart? How's it going? I also, looking tired. I am a little tired. It's 20 to 10 for me, and I got up early today. I'm not that tired, though. I think I just look like this. Thank you, Maxwell. Summer Game Fest and I'm in winter. Continents be crazy. What's up, David? I also want to do a quick shout out because I didn't hate Tom. I didn't have time in a video this week because my whole schedule changed around. I want to shout out my friend Pat and his development team who are working on something called gotcha cards. If you like Digimon, chances are you're into gotcha stuff. This is a rock, paper, scissors based physical card game, but it's like you buy the thing and it's all done. Like it's a more like a board game style, not a CCG, but anyway, it's a game where you buy it once and you can play it with up to 4 friends. I think this is super fun. Pat told me about it and I was like, oh, this is super, super fun. So if you are looking for something, they've got some, I think the physical reward for $20, you get the actual deck. And that's going to be shipping out in December. So I just want to shout those out real quick because they are 7 days away. And only $2,000 away from, well, $2,500 away from their goal. And I know they really are appreciative of the Digimon community and they've reached out to me. Thank you, Kate. I did get a new haircut this week. Thank you very much. For the first time in, I think, like 2 or 3 months, I've been poor maxing, despite what this fancy YouTuber setup might imply. So the 25 quid spare for a haircut was not an attractive proposition. I do have a fresh cut straight out of the salon, bitch. I wish that artist was chill. So, Summer Games Fest, or Game Fest. I think it should be called Summer Games Fest, if I'm honest with you, Jeff. Summer Game Fest implies one game, which, who knows? Maybe that's all we're getting today. Digimon is stonks. Don't get me wrong, gamers. I put it in the title and the thumbnail because this is the Digimon channel, and maybe once Karn Ultra becomes a YouTube partner, I'll start doing stuff over there. Hey, what's up, Sam? The Digimon stonks are at a dramatic low, gamers. I think it's honestly more likely we'd see it at literally anything else. Would I watch a live-action Digimon movie? Yes, I did a whole video about that. I'm doing okay, Sam. How are you? However, there are things... Jeff's been doing my nut in about Kingdom Hearts 4. We are due Kingdom Hearts 4 news. Square Enix kind of had their big library of games. So KH4 is the next one after FF7 Rebirth. We know Capcom is announcing some stuff today. It could be RE0 Remake, it could be RE9, it could be Mega Man. Obviously, we're going to see Monster Hunter Wilds a little bit more. Kind of anything today. And bear in mind, this is just kind of the start. Hey, what's up, Fiery One? Welcome. We should have a bingo. Yeah, that would be fun. I might do a bingo for the Nintendo Direct. Bear in mind, though, this is just the start of Gamer Christmas this year because we've got Xbox. Not that I give a fuck about Xbox. We've got Xbox coming. And then Nintendo Direct is confirmed for June. I mean, it always happens in June, but we actually know for certain it's happening this June, so that's fun. If Digimon World Olympus somehow is here at Jeff's house, You know what? Bandai Namco always zigs when we think they're gonna zag. So, you know, I never say never. In the immortal words of Justin Bieber. Keep forgetting I have an Xbox. You'll probably pay attention to those. Honestly, dude, they like fired like 3 of their devs that people give a shit about. So basically, it's gonna be an Xbox Direct, a Call of Duty Direct. Basically, the Xbox Direct is gonna be an Xbox Direct. Then if you guys work that out, room filled with copium. Mega Man will be good. Well, we know Mega Man Battle Network is on Capcom sale right now, and it's the big one, as Tom pointed out. So there's a chance. I'd say there's a chance higher than ever. We had, I think, I saw something about, what was it that Capcom said? Capcom's going to show like big titles at Summer Game Fest. Capcom major titles. Hold on, I'll tell you now. No, MIF, no. Summer Game Fest is one presentation. There are different presentations throughout what is referred to as Summer Game Fest, but this is the only, it's not like E3. This is the only banner event. Let me show you. So, Summer Game Fest is starting in now. So this is Summer Game Fest, and it is just today at 10 p.m. We're not going to stick around for Day of the Devs or Volvy's 15th birthday. If you are in a better time zone, I would highly recommend watching the Devolver Direct. It's always fun. This like Future of Play Direct is like a totally different thing. Wholesome Direct, totally different. These are none of like Future of Play, Wholesome Direct, Latin American Games Showcase, Women-Led Games, Future Games Show, Summer Showcase. All these are going to have very valid games, and it's really cool to see people in different communities get to showcase their games, but they're not going to have big hitters. Xbox Showcase, you know, 0.0000001% chance that there's Digimon there won't be. PC Gaming Show, again, very PC gaming focused, so tends not to have a ton of stuff, either that's multi-plat, or if it is multi-plat, you've probably seen it elsewhere, and I'm never going to react to anything Ubisoft because I hope they go out of business and I hate them. The remakes, reboots, Capcom announced. Sega announced a bunch, so Crazy Taxi, Jet Set Radio are all getting like reboots / remakes. Capcom has major titles coming this fiscal year to be announced at a later date, so that's probably Summer Game Fest. That was back in May that we got that news. And I saw the news about Capcom. Hold on, I quote tweeted it. Give me a sec. Bandai Namco has been at Summer Game Fest. I mean, they tend to, specifically for Elden Ring, they've showed a lot with Jeff. I think Shadow of the Erd Tree got its first trailer or some kind of announcement at the Game Awards, and that's Jeff's kind of like winter event. Let me find the tweet I quote tweeted to be sarcastic about Capcom. Oh, Jesus. There we go. Capcom teases multiple announcements for Summer Game Fest 2024. Multiple announcements. Jeff, Geoff, Jeff Keighley, he's the guy that organizes all of these events. Summer Game Fest, Game Awards, opening night live at Gamescom. Apparently, Bandai Namco is going to be at Gamescom in Germany with Digimon card game this year, which is very weird. They've never done that before. Could be nothing, could be something, could indicate that we're going to get information before August about the next Digimon game, but again, it does seem to be TCG focused, so possibly not. I really would love to go to Gamescom, but it's in Germany, and it's in the middle of August, which is like the month before I fly back to America. Thanks, List. Said not to get your hopes up. I am not getting my hopes up, Red Knight. Nothing about this is indicating hopes up. At least if we get Digimon news that isn't close to DigimonCon like other years, well, we'll see. Join us for the digital premiere of special Capcom announcements during the Summer Game Fest 2024 digital event on June 7th. So I really think we're going to see some good stuff from Capcom today. Whether it's Resident Evil, Devil May Cry. I mean, if Devil May Cry 6 somehow gets announced here, huge. I mean, Devil May Cry 5 was a prominent E3 announcement before E3 died. So, you know, that's possible. Next Smash Bros character, 100%, bro. They're going to announce Smash Bros Infinity today, and not at the Nintendo Direct. And it's going to be for Switch 1, but not Switch 2. Tom, I'm all for banter, brother, but if you bring up Tokusatsu in my chat again, I am gonna no cummies for you. Chimera, it's Summer Game Fest. Welcome to Summer Game Fest. Summer Game Fest is like the new version of E3. and we are reacting to it in about 10 minutes. We're expecting to see a lot of Digimon news, and probably not Digimon. I baited you a little bit, but there's always a chance, right? There's always a chance. 26th birthday last week. Cool, happy birthday. Hey, what's up? I gave you a shout out to Gotcha Cards at the start of this stream. You missed it, and now I don't look cool. Everyone go check out the Gotcha Cards Kickstarter. Thank you. Here, Digimon Rumble Arena remake. Oh man, can you imagine? Digimon TCG game for Switch. I would hope they would announce the game we already know is in development before they did that, but I mean, I love the TCG. I would love the client or like a Master Duel equivalent for the TCG. Do I think it's in the near future? Genuinely no idea. Could never happen, could happen next week. Name for the new Digimon World? No. We just know Digimon Story. It is, not Digimon World. It's about the Olympus 12. That's all we know. I think Digimon Story Olympus, Digimon Story Legends, I don't know, I think Digimon Story Olympus is kind of like the fan name for it. Play Fanbeamon deck. If it's good, I'll play it. I love Fanbeamon, but I'm not going to play it just for the sake of playing bees. I mean, I'll build one, but Agamon full Omnimon line for Smash. You mean don't look cool? I see a handsome fella. Did I say I don't look cool? I mean, I don't, but thank you. I appreciate it. Digimon 5 out of 10 chance? No. We're operating at a 1% max Digimon news today. More Greymon main. Got him here. Digimon Rumble Arena remake. That would be so sick. Take a life for Digimon Survive. Dude, now that Habu is not working for Digimon, at least, I don't know if he's still at Bandai Namco, but he's certainly not working on Digimon games. I don't know if we're ever going to get a Survive sequel. Survive very much felt like his baby. And that's, I mean, maybe they'll do it, because Survive sold really well, but for Digimon games. But who knows? So what kind of deck you play? Currently, I don't really play any decks. I don't have anyone in person to play with, but I'm planning on playing bees, but BT16 got delayed again in the UK, so can't even open BT16 or whatever we're on. BT16, right? How many Overwatch clones do you think we'll see today? At least 19,000. If Karn was an Omnimon, what weapon would he be? My friend who's actually good at the game says bees are fixed to be pretty damn good. Yes! I love bees! Plan on playing the new simulator? No. When they said new scene at Digimon Con, I think they lied. The thing is, they've never technically lied. They said that Digimon Survive update would happen in the spring, and I can't remember if it actually happened in the spring or like just at the end of spring. I think it was June. So that's my new Copium. Dear Boromon main. Digimon Overwatch clone. Honestly, just to have a new Digimon game that we can play on the second channel, I would take it. I think June technically is the spring because the middle June, the longest day of the year is in June. That's when summer starts. When does spring end? 2024. Yeah, June 20th is the end of spring. The official end of spring is June 20th. Even though it feels like summer, it is the end of spring. So we've still got, even though they didn't promise a spring update, but 20th of June would be the end of spring. VPET iOS mobile game in the future? Yeah, that would be good. Want to believe, but we don't even have a logo. Yeah, I mean, that's what I mean. What is the update going to be? Is the update going to be, here's the game, here's the title, it's releasing in 3 months? Or is it going to be, here's the title? Peace, see you in a bit. Where we dropping? What's up, Leo? How's it going, buddy? Appreciate you. You actually liked my tweet the other day, which is how I knew I was being funny. Why is Tom sending me a tweet? Sorry, a tweet, a Snapchat. Tom, can I play this video out loud? Do you dox yourself? I'll play it after the stream. We need a new console game with a huge Digimon roster and original story. That would be nice. It would be nice. Everyone ever gets so hydrated? I got you. I'm with my pink tip. It's actually purple, but it looks kind of pink. Alright, we've got about 6 minutes till Summer Game Fest begins. Let me turn this music on and see how loud it is. Am I too loud? Is the music too loud? So yeah, personally, I'm always hoping for Kingdom Hearts 4, of course, because I'm a huge Kingdom Hearts head. Absolute Chad move, drop a trailer and release date after a year if nothing. For Digimon? God, it would be way more. It's... Well, I guess technically we had that update at Digimon Con, but... I guess Habu's update confirmed it was still in development. KH4 will be there, but Jeff's a piece of shit. So yeah, KH4, if you think about it this way, I said this earlier, we have had Final Fantasy 16, we've had Final Fantasy 16's DLC, we have had Rebirth, and I believe it's either been confirmed or at least soft confirmed that Rebirth will not be getting an intergrade like FF7 Remake got. So KH4 is the next pillar of Square Enix, like the next thing Square Enix's major title is KH4. They don't have anything else in the runway other than like Missing Link, which yes, they're probably going to want to drop before they do a significant KH4 update. The MMO's its own thing. The MMO is not, it's not the single player experience. The MMO always, it's unrelated to the rollout typically you see in Square Enix games, because that's just Yoshi P off in Yoshi P land making a gajillion dollars. That's irrelevant. I will lose my shit if KH news happens. Kate, I want it so badly, but I can't believe Digimon movie game. Even if Missing Link's here, I'll take that. I'm pretty sure we'll see the Steam thing here. I'm honestly excited for Capcom. If we get Ace Attorney here, Ace Attorney anything, I'll lose my shit. If we get a new Ace Attorney game, whether it's like, you know, another Ace Attorney, a Great Ace Attorney, or God forbid, Ace Attorney 7. I always want to say 8 for some reason. I think because in my mind, Gyakuten Kenji Ace Attorney Investigations was almost like my Ace Attorney 5 for a while. Thanks for the sub. That I almost think of the others as like 6 and 7. Because I played, God, I remember playing, that's why I still call it Gyakuten Kenji, because I played it with a fan translation. I think I played the first and the second ones with fan translations, or at least definitely the second one. Love a new Ace Attorney. Mega Man would be great. Honestly, Ace Attorney, people aren't really thinking about Ace Attorney, but Ace Attorney has been consistently getting treated well. We've had the HD versions of all the Phoenix Wright games come out like in the recent past, and then they just this year, or end of last year, put out the Apollo Justice trilogy, which fully catches you up. It's very Kingdom Hearts 1.5 and 2.5 of Capcom, meaning everyone on the most platforms possible is able to catch up on Ace Attorney lore. I think now's the time. They've also done Ghost Trick. Ghost Trick's done, so they haven't got to worry about like, oh, we got other remasters in the Shutakumi, is that his name? In that kind of verse. Ace Attorney vs. Layton 2. I would take that, but I would be mad that it's not a mainline Ace Attorney game. I'd honestly be a little bit mad at Great Ace Attorney, because I love the story of the modern Phoenix Wright stuff with Apollo Justice and stuff. Ace Attorney 7 or a new Mega Man. If none of them happen, yeah, that'd suck. Let me hear much as I'm busy. Want to say hello. Appreciate you. Thank you, Coolbound. We are about 2 minutes away from Summer Game Fest beginning, so I'm going to switch over in a minute. No, I know Gyakuten Kenji 1 was localized, but I'm saying I think I might have played it. When did it? I think I might have played it fan translated because it took a while to come out in English. Gyakuten Kenji. Ace Attorney Investigations. Miles Edgeworth came out. Yeah, it took almost a full year for Ace Attorney Investigations to come out in North America and Europe, so I think I played it fan translated. Because it came out in May 2009 and it came out in February 2010 outside of Japan. So I'm pretty sure I played both Ace Attorney Investigations via fan translation. What Digimon and Liberator would you like to see get a new Digivolution line, a similar vein to Impmon and Fanbeamon? I think Bearmon has a ton of potential for that. I think Ghostmon, I would love to see like a new Ghostly line. Or even go kind of crazy with like Ghostmon to Witchmon and something else. Yeah, Bearmon, Ghostmon, resolution are we in? We'll just go 1080-60. Oh, Jesus, what the fuck? Why'd that happen? Okay. Hey, Jojo, what's up? Alright. Some content that viewers may find offensive. What are they doing?
Please welcome to the stage.
How's the volume, guys?
Creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Hi, Jeff. Is the Game Awards too loud? Am I too quiet? Let me know. Hey, what's up, Zenyaska? Get the clown makeup ready. Volume okay? Awesome. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Hi, Jeff.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Summer Game Fest 2024. You ready to see some video games?
Hell yeah, Jeff.
We are so thrilled to be here with you, and this is a
Game Awards
showcase
too loud,
of
just
what's
mute it
next
so we
for
can
games live from the YouTube theater here in LA. Now, if you're watching this show, first of all, welcome.
Thanks,
Jeff.
Jeff.
Everyone around the world is joining us for this special moment. And I know if you watch this show, you don't just play games, you deeply care about this art form and the health of this industry. The good news is that we have a lot of amazing games to show you from creators around the world over the next 2 hours.
YouTube wants to run an ad. Should I let it happen so that because it's just going to be talking? Let's skip it.
But let's also face it, this has been a tumultuous and difficult year with company layoffs and studio closures, which have disappointed all of us.
Facts, Jeff.
But there's also something else
Speak on
happening.
that shit.
Our industry is evolving and changing. And thanks to digital distribution, smaller teams and new creators are finding incredible success. Take a look at this list from Game Discover of the top 10 best-selling new games on Steam.
He is charging
so
250K,
far
but
this
also he's
year.
charging it to a bunch of
2 of
corporations, so
them
I'm struggling to
are
be
considered,
too mad about it.
big company games, but the other
I haven't got anyone
come
I know
from
that's still
indie,
playing Palworld. I'm sure it's
mid-sized
doing well,
teams
but
or
I
solo
hear
developers.
nothing about Palworld
I look
anymore.
at this list, it's pretty cool, right? And I get inspired that new ideas, new teams, and smaller creators can and will break through.
This kind of feels
It's
like the
a
Angela
reminder to big
Anaconda short,
companies
which had
they
Digimon,
have
but
to
in the
treat
wrong
their
theater.
developers right, because
Is it too
today,
late for me to get
there
into
are many
Balatro?
paths
My
to
friend Scarfy is
sustainability
playing that
and
a bunch.
success, and that's what makes this industry so great. And you'll see that reflected in the show today, because over the next 2 hours, we'll have big
Palworld's still in
franchises
early
on stage
access?
like Star Wars, Batman,
Balatro
and Harry
Nice,
Potter.
okay.
But
It's
also
like single player,
smaller
right?
titles, including a few games made by single individuals and first-time creators that we invited to be part of this show because we think this platform is important.
Hey, 200
as a
of
way
you here.
to
Thank you
show
so much. I
new
appreciate
things
it. If
that
you could
might
like the
not even
stream,
know
that would
about.
mean a lot to
So
me.
when you see a game that piques your interest, please wishlist it, or even better, send it to a friend and get them excited. That's how we together can grow the gaming community. And we are going to do that today over the next 2 hours, as we have a lot of games to show you. Plus,
I don't think I actually can play poker.
Titles.
I love watching poker.
So should we
though.
get to the games?
I think I always forget the rules of poker until I relearn them and then forget them again.
Right now, here's our first announcement.
Here we go.
Next.
Hey, look, this is
Oh, Lego?
auditioning for the lead and unannounced action game.
We see you as more of a sidekick.
Oh, sure, I get that a lot, but check out my range. Okay.
Is this Ryan Reynolds?
Empathy. Oh, hilarity. This guy. Straight. And what game is this anyway?
I look like poker from Mario 64 DS. Okay. Oh, Lego. Oh, shit. That's Horizon.
Ooh, sandwich.
Okay.
Sorry, gotta go.
Who is that?
That hot dog guy is Aloy, an amazing.
I hate that her name is Aloy and not Alloy.
Thunderjaw went mad and is tearing through the valley.
Don't worry, I'll bring it down. This is gonna be fun.
Yeah, this isn't for me. But you know, for people who are, I'm sure this is neat.
A lonely hero, hunting machines all by herself.
Hello, I have friends, you know.
Let's do this.
Right, a friendly hero.
Lego
hunting
Dimensions
with
2
her
might be.
pals.
I have no idea about Lego games. I never got into Lego games as a kid.
Hey, what side are you on?
Exploring,
Wow, what is this place?
collecting all the shiny things,
Woo, buddy!
and making a home.
Alright, bet. Lego Kratos. It would be weird if there's like a Lego game with a ton of PlayStation stuff as well. Is it just Lego Horizon? Wow, okay. That's a fascinating decision for a Hideo Kojima, but yeah, okay. I was really expecting it to transition into something else. Like another PlayStation studio. Yeah, it's just Lego okay. I mean, I'm sure that's someone's cup of tea. Maggie and I are gonna play the shit out.
Wasn't that fun? That was Lego Horizon Adventures, coming out later this year for PlayStation, but also day one on PC and Nintendo Switch. It's a playful, lighthearted story.
Oh, interesting. It's on PC and Switch as well.
Two-player action in mind.
Wow, alright. PlayStation's kind of letting them branch out a little bit. Now we're going to completely
shift the tone to the next game from Torn Banner Studios, the developers behind Chivalry 2. For their next project, they are proud to announce No More Room in Hell 2, the sequel to the 2011 award-winning Source mod. 8 players start separate in the dark, and it's up to you to find your friends and survive.
It's not a Lego copy of another game, it's a Lego licensed version of another game.
First look.
Oh. This might be Karn juice. Hold on a minute. I'm going to very quickly change this to 1440p. No, it's not Slenderman. Oh, I haven't played the first one. I haven't played this series before. Is it first person? Tom, if I get two codes for this, 100% we're playing this together. Sorry, bud. Oh, this is very much giving Left 4 Dead. I love Left 4 Dead. Oh, brother. Yeah, I feel like I've heard of this game. Not this one, but its predecessor before, but I didn't realize it was... I was not aware of its game, you know? 8-player co-op? Oh! Oh, that's kind of juicy. 8... Oh, I don't know if Scarfy's watching. I don't think he is, but oh my god, I found a new game for us, Scarfy. You mean 6 bakers? No More Room in Hell? I'm sure I've heard of No More Room in Hell. I was not aware it had this source.
Coming this Halloween. Looks really, really intense. All right, to introduce our next game,
I'm gonna be... Oh no, I should be home. I think I'll be home
for over a
by
decade.
Halloween.
She's been a huge fan of some of our reveals, like Street Fighter 6 a few years ago, and of course, Final Fantasy 7 Rebirth last year when she was sitting in the audience. Well, this year, she's joining us on stage. We're thrilled to have her with us. Please welcome Curious Joy.
Oh, Curious Joy. Okay. I thought it was Susie, Spear Hunter. I was like, Susie likes Street Fighter, right? Of course, it's Joy.
Thank you, Jeff. Hi, everyone. I am so excited to be here at Summer Game
If this
Fest,
is Street Fighter 6 Season 2...
to share some even more super fun trailers. So, let's get straight to another world premiere. This is a highly anticipated game from a beloved franchise. Let's take a look.
As young witches and wizards, we all dream of soaring through the sky like our favorite heroes.
I really thought that was about to be a new a sequel to what was that game called? What was the 2-player game called? Not It Takes Two. I thought that was about to be a sequel to It Takes Two. And it wasn't. So, not Digimon yet, Nero. Yeah, happy Pride, everybody. We are on the Digimon Copium train. Wow, it's crazy there's nothing playing right now. That's crazy. Oh god, it looks absolutely dog shit, by the way, just in case anyone was worried. It looks absolutely fucking terrible. Cool. What a cool. That's gonna go down real well for Joy. I think that's gonna make her very popular as well. So I feel bad for her. Okay, I feel bad for her. Okay, cool. Back to some games first.
Developer Gavin Eisenbeis up in Seattle, who's been making games all by himself for a decade. His last title, Choo Choo Charles, was a fan favorite, and he showed me this next game a few months ago, and I really wanted to debut it here. Get ready to backstab, race, or cooperate with up to 20 of your friends in Cuffbust.
Prison Among Us? Prison Among Us? That's fun. I love Prison Among Us. Don't drop the sound now! What the fuck? Okay, as a guy who's been looking for multiplayer games, No More Dead, or whatever that's called. Absolutely. Absolutely, Kate. And this looks sick! Well, I don't even know what this is! No one has 20 friends? Skill issue. I do. I used to love... What was that? The Escapists that Martin in the Littlewood used to play. I loved the Escapist. I always thought it would have been cool if it was multiplayer, so this is scratching that itch. I don't know if this is like team-based or if this is like one story. Either way, I'm here for it. I'm definitely here for... Fuck. I'm definitely here for this. Wait, is he smoking weed? Hell yeah, brother, me too. That's sick. I'm so down for that.
That's so down for that. Right? And remember, that's all made by one person. Congratulations, Gavin. So
all right, okay. Dream blunt rotation. All right,
next one of this year's most anticipated games is Star Wars Outlaws, coming out on August 30th from Ubisoft and Lucasfilm Games. The first open-world Star Wars game where you live the life of a scoundrel. On Monday,
I want it. Part of me wants to like it for the people that they're involving in the universe, but I just don't care.
Event, streaming as part
Gavin
of
do be
continuing
cooking.
Summer Game Fest events. But right now,
we've
like
got
an exclusive
right, is this Ubisoft?
The game, just a small taste.
Is this Ubisoft? Hold on. Star Wars.
A friend needs a little something stolen.
No, it's Massive Entertainment. Okay, we're good. We're good.
Let's raise the stakes, shall we?
Is it Ubisoft? Oh, it is Ubisoft. You know what? I'll leave it up. I don't want to make this boring for you guys, but fuck me. Fuck Yves Guillemot. Fuck Ubisoft. Fuck how toxic that entire fucking company is. Let's do this. Oh shit, whoops. Why can I not? Oh.
I think I spotted Lando there.
I'm Jeff.
Great. And by the way,
it's me, I'm Jeff.
Everything we're showing you so far, I think is going to be, coming out, this year. Cuffbust, I'm not quite sure.
Nothing about Digimon yet,
cool
no.
That there's stuff that we're going to get to play in the
Ubisoft
next
or EA, who's worse?
Right,
Ubisoft covered up
a few weeks ago, I had a chance to play
things I can't say on YouTube. EA is just terribly predatory.
Neva comes from Nomada Studio, the creators
Ubisoft
of the
Forward is hilarious
considering
how backwards that company is.
chronicles the story of Alba, a woman bound to a curious wolf.
Google Ubisoft controversy.
At the gameplay.
It's a real cool company. And listen, most companies suck. Don't get me wrong. I just have a particular distaste for Ubisoft and Activision. Mega Man Star Force 4. I love Star Wars, but this looks like such generic shit. It's paywalled a bunch of stuff behind the insane edition. Yeah, I hate this. Did you see the Silent Hill stuff? I did it on Twitch, but the Silent Hill transmission where they were like, hey, you can play Silent Hill 2 But if you pay us $70,000, you can do it with a fucking Shiba head the whole time. Stupid. Hey, puppy. Oh, big moose. Big warthog. Or whatever they are. This is cute. 100% not gonna play it. This is one of those, we have one of these every year. This is Hollow Knight. This is, what was that UBR engine fucking game? What was that UBR engine game called? Ori. This is Ori. This is like, wow, this is cute. Love that. Happy for the people who made it. Never gonna play it. Just never gonna play it. Doesn't work well for an LP. Like this, you know, if you love Celeste, you're gonna probably love this. Yeah, same here, Tom. It's like, I'm so happy that you're making the thing you like. I've seen too many of them. Never, never, never.
Trust me, that game is such a true work of art, especially when you get into some of the combat. It is tons.
Like I say,
of
it's
fun
one of
to
those
play,
where
I don't
think it's bad. I think it's good. It's just not
after
for
Day of the
me.
Devs on this same stream. So we got lots more for you. All right, next, it's time for our next game announcement.
Here we go. Oh, Prince of Persia?
Study the past. If you would define
It sucks that Prince of Persia is Ubisoft.
All are architects of fate.
Oh.
Working in these walls of time.
Let us all for death prepare, or on the last great journey fare.
I mean, it's giving Prince of Persia. I don't think it is, though.
Let me not then die.
Is it Civ?
And without a struggle.
Is it Civ?
But let me first do some great thing that shall be told among men.
I think this might be like Civ.
Each of us shall endure this world's life.
No Digimon yet, Copium. Imagine this is the new Digimon game. Is this really giving like Anno or Civ or...
Your names shall not be lost.
I think it's Civ. I think it's Civ 7.
So it shall be.
Sid Meier's Civilization 7! Wow! Wow, I feel like Civ 6 like just happened, but I guess it's been a while, huh? Damn,
Hello,
Civ
everyone
7.
At Summer Game Fest. On behalf of the Firaxis team, we are thrilled to finally announce that Civilization 7 is coming day and date to PC and consoles next year.
Oh my god, Civ 6 came out in 2016. That's 8 years ago. Forgot Sid Meier is just like a real man, I know, right? It's like Tom Clancy, it's like, I know that's a real guy, but what the fuck? Tom Clancy's still alive. Tom Clancy dead now.
And we hope you'll join us later this summer.
What if the Civ? I'm never doing a public partner Digimon video ever again.
In the meantime,
Tom Clancy alive?
Stay civilized.
No, he died in 2013. Happy Summer Game Fest. That's a sperm. But I know game science. Why do I know game? Oh, there's Wukong. Right? Are they? Is Black Myth Wukong? I think this is Black Myth Wukong. Maybe. Or it's the other one. The other Sun Wukong thing. There's like 3 Wukong games coming out at the moment. With Digimon game. Yeah, this is Gokumon, everybody. Monkey. Oh, hell yeah, brother. Which Sun Wukong game is this? This is Black Myth Wukong. Okay. There's too many Wukong games. August 20th, 2024? I mean, that was all pre-rendered. It's hard to be super hyped about a pre-rendered cutscene, but yep. I will probably check out Black Myth Wukong. Especially if they give me a code. Yeah, I'm getting that way, Mr. Disaster. It's how I felt with Deathloop. best. Oh, it's VR. Oh, I have this. I still haven't played it though. This is Asgard's Wrath. Asgard's Wrath 2. Yeah, you get that free if you buy a Quest 3. And I still haven't played it.
Perhaps humans were fated to build the monoliths.
Oh.
Reaching heaven and returning with a gift.
This feels familiar. This is going to be a fucking Overwatch game.
But mankind was given more than it wished for.
Digimon Copium different? Yeah, we'll see.
But chaos. Every new height brings a terrible fall. And yet hope still glimmers. Even in the depths of the unknown, like mayflies. We die.
This is really giving Death Stranding in a weird way. Oh, it's a fucking team-based shooter! What? I have got Overwatch. I've got Overwatch. It's a disease. I've got Overwatch senses. I am fucking telling you. I can feel the stink. I'm like Riku in K's Chain of Memories. I can smell the fucking dirt on you. Fucking dirty bastards. We got Overwatch clones. Yeah, the Dragon Age game's called Dragon Age Vengeance now, right? Game Pass. We've got loads of games, but we fired all our fucking devs because we're super cool. Wow, isn't it? Oh, sorry, this is the Samsung Gaming Hub. This is a completely different subscription service. My bad. My bad, gamers. I made fun of Xbox for no reason. Fuck you, Samsung. You can shut up too.
Have any of you
I
faced
don't focus on
before?
it. Warhammer, guys. You guys like Warhammer, right? Digimon thinks you do. Digimon wants you to like Warhammer.
The numbers are endless.
Veilguard, that's what it's called, not Vengeance.
I will take you all with me.
Everyone loves Warhammer. Stadia 2. Honestly, as far as I know, the Samsung stuff is on like subscription. Stadia is a great idea if it's a subscription service. You have to buy games outright. Terrible. Digimon or Bloodborne 2? Oh, your Coke is terrible.
Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. We've got some amazing developer guests joining us throughout the show, and I'm very excited to introduce our first guests. They are legendary creators who are working on a brand new fantasy RPG Metaphor slated to launch this October. Please welcome the director and art designer of Persona 3, 4, and 5, Katsura Hashino and Shigenori Shojima.
Yeah, but it's not going to be Persona 6, is it? It's going to be Metaphor. Although Midori says Persona 6 is in development, pretty hardcore, so... It's not Persona though, it's Metaphor.
ありがとうございます。アトラスの橋野です。今日は副島さんと一緒にこのステージに立ててとても光栄に思ってます。
Thank you, everybody. It is a pleasure to be here. My name is Hashino, and I am the director
Why does
of
Bro
Metaphor.
look like a business version of the guy that left in Practical Jokers? Practical Joe?
ゲームでいうところのジョブですね。その姿に主人公たちが変身して明日の未来のために戦うというとても熱い RPG です。
This game is an RPG in which the party members transform into their jobs we call archetypes. These archetypes allow you to fight against your enemies.
Perfect mix of Impractical Joe and the lawyer from Always Sunny.
すべてのアートワークは力強さとオリジナリティを意識して描いています。その総数は40種類以上にも及び、
経験を積ませると
一部のアーキタイプは進化することもできます。
Archetypes are the embodiment of power born from the will to face your fears and anxieties. We give it our all to instill each and every archetype with a feeling of strength and uniqueness in each of their designs.
Like classes, got it.
In total, there will be more than 40 types of archetypes available in the game. These archetypes can gain experience and even evolve. Some of them can evolve into stronger versions.
Yeah, it'll be 4 years this November that my channel blew up.
RPG 我々が作ってきた RPG のノウハウをすべて結集させて作っています。
Yeah, it's like you become the persona instead of summoning them. Yeah.
今日はこのアーキタイプをテーマにした最新のトレーラーをお持ちしました。ぜひご覧になってください。ありがとうございました。
So we are pouring all of our acquired expertise into this game to make it as exciting as possible.
Okay.
In fact, we've even brought our latest trailer today, which is centered around the topic of these archetypes. Thank you very much, and we hope you enjoy it.
It is said that we all have inherited heroic virtues deep within us.
Wow. Yeah, this looks like Persona. That's crazy.
The reality is...
By the people that made Persona, it looks like Persona. Guys, did you know that video games look like Persona and all video games are Persona? Hey, what's up, John? How's it going, buddy?
A great evil flows through this land. You have found a way to...
Yeah, I guess this just isn't SMT, which is kind of crazy. Atlas, I will take a code. Thank you. All the music is Persona 2. It's not SMT. It's its own universe, I think.
Many more
unless it is SMT metaphor, which would be hilarious. They got elves.
Remind people that the same powers lie dormant within them.
Yeah, let me just reach out to a small studio and make a small game, David. Thank you. I definitely have the budget for that. I appreciate you.
And bring them together.
Yeah, I mean, reusing the spell names doesn't necessarily indicate it's the same universe. They might just have like tropes. UI looks nice.
You've acquired a most interesting power.
Bravely defaults Final Fantasy. Exactly. Good analogy. Or indeed, well, not really Chrono Trigger, but kind of.
Power now.
Is that Sonic? I guess Sega does own Atlas, right? So it could be. Yeah, Metaphor ReFantazio. It's not SMT.
Such an
we don't
honor
know,
to have
Eric.
Yoshino
Probably
Tsujima
not,
with
maybe.
us on stage. Thank you guys, and for that.
We don't know
look
anything that's going to get
archetypes
announced
and
today.
Stunning visual designs. Now we're going to jump into the Arkhamverse. Batman Arkham Shadow is a MetaQuest
You know what?
3
Maybe I will run an
exclusive
ad,
VR
actually,
game
guys.
coming later this year. As Batman, you face a new threat, the mysterious Rat King and his cultist.
You're still seeing
devotee.
this high.
Here's your first look at the story trailer for Batman Arkham Shadow.
Man, I've never given a fuck. Oh, is it VR? Oh, even worse. I'm very justified in running an ad then.
There's a new darkness overtaking Gotham, driving the city mad.
I mean, I want to be VR Batman. I can't imagine it's good. Ad block, guys. Wow. Wow, you're using a thing that makes your experience more convenient, not giving me money. Wow. Disgusting. I would never do that apart from all the times I do that.
Fear is their weapon.
Oh yeah, I don't know if I've ever said this. Use Adblock. If you want to, you can give me like $3 on Patreon a month to make up for it, but please use Adblock on my videos. Or not specifically on my videos, just use them on the website. So,
nothing to destroy my city.
I don't.
How far will I
don't care
to destroy him.
Why is this moving so tired of Batman? Yeah. I love Batman, but there's not much about Batman that's exciting me these days, apart from I'm looking forward to The Batman 2. I guess I'm curious to see what James Gunn's gonna do with Batman 2, with Brave and the Bold, or whatever it's called. This game really makes you feel like you're Batman. Cool, man. You can get YouTube Premium, or if you've got an Android, you can get a side-loaded version that's free.
I'm looking forward to heading back to the Arkhamverse.
Thanks, Joe.
Now, it is time to update fans on a legendary fighting game franchise. And that includes me. Because I have been a fan of this series ever since
Street
one of
Fighter
its
6
first
DLC,
iterations and
Season
have
2?
been playing each one
Season 2?
ever since.
Capcom?
So, let's check it out.
Capcom, who are we gonna have? Dude, if this has guest fighters, it's Jova. This isn't Street Fighter. Oh, is it Street Fighter? Okay. Jamie, Luke, Ed? No. Who the fuck is that? Who the fuck? What? No! No fucking way is it Terry Bogard! No fucking way is it Terry Bogard! Oh my fucking... Oh my god. How does this keep... And Mai as well? If anyone knows this channel, one of my first major reaction streams was to Terry in Smash. Elena! Oh, guys, unfucking M. Bison! We're so fucking back! We're so I can't yell too loud, I've got neighbors upstairs. We're so fucking back! We're so back! Please don't be costumes. It's like Balrog and Bison? It's like Balrog and Bison? Fuck! Please don't be Terry and they can't do Terry, Mai, and Elena as costumes, surely. I love video games. I love video games. I love you, Terry Bogard. I love you, Terry Bogard. And Elena and M. Bison? I love you, Capcom. Never change, apart from all the things you should change. Terry, Mai, Elena, and Balrog? I meant Sam Bison. I guess he is Balrog. Bison's power in her body. Bison did die, but he's psycho power. That's his whole thing. He fucking makes dolls and clones and shit. Wow! Terry! Fucking Terry! Literally. That intro is me as Terry back when I had blonde hair. Oh my god. Oh my god. Andy would be crazy. Oh my fucking god. The Terry? Yeah, there you go. Wonder who made that. Terry, Mai, Elena, and Bison? Bro, if they put in a Darkstalkers character as well. Dude, if we got Sean? Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, it's Sparkling Zero. There's Bandai Namco. Bandai Namco, guys, they do Digimon, right? Mai is shocking. Terry is like a surprise to be sure, but a welcome one. But oh my god, I'm so glad they did it. Terry and Mai. But Elena is... I have wanted Elena back so badly. And M. Bison in the coolest way possible, like boxer M. Bison. Oh god. Oh my god. I think Sparkling Zero looks fine. You guys are mean. Just because it's not Dragon Ball Fighters. I think you guys are mean.
No matter what it takes, I need to rescue Gohan. Goku, wait! What? Never forgive me for this. Now you will suffer my wrath.
I mean, to be fair, I don't give a shit about Dragon Ball. I'm just defending it for no reason. Bandai Namco's watching now and you want to sponsor a video. I think this looks amazing. I think this looks like probably my game of the year. Yeah, Bison's died like twice or 3 times though. Or he's come near to dying a bunch of times. That's why he has the dolls. Oh my fucking god. I cannot get over that I got Terry again. I got Terry in 2 games that Terry's not normally in.
Sparking Zero, October 11th. Now we step into the world of Delta Force Hawk Ops, a free-to-play tactical shooter available to play on all platforms. Here's a look at their multiplayer FPS extraction mode.
Team, rally up. We've got a new mission.
Guacamole
Operation Lightning Strike. The situation at Zero Dam is now very serious, with conflicts escalating between Havoc Corps and Alsara Guard. It's time to take action. Objective: collect and decode the Mando Brick located at the tourist center of the southeast.
I got Terry. I'm so happy. I've never been more happy in my life. I've never been more happy in my life. Oh my god.
We need to pick up the pace.
Well done, Jeff. Yeah, I don't care about this game. I'm just checking social media. Oh my god. I don't know, the poopy doop. Poopy doopies. Captured on PC. Really realistic FPS games. I mean, honestly, people like them. And I will say, I get the appeal of realistic FPS VR games. I'm not sure if I give a fuck about non-VR ones anymore. Call of Duty. Shooty McBooty.
That's all for mission briefing.
I'm gonna try to put this to...
situation commences.
Okay, I put this to 21. I put this to over 4K, and it still looks like shit. Elena is originally from Street Fighter 3.
But that is not all.
Terry and Maya not from Street Fighter games. They're from King of Fighters.
Black Hawk Down is a reimagining of the original game that is also fully licensed to recreate moments from the award-winning.
Sir, a second FPS game just hit the Summer Game Fest.
Here is your world premiere first look at that gameplay.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. 1993, that was the year I was born. Geo Knuckles, you're crazy. At Summer Game Fest, they're not announcing Digimon? What made you think that?
Why are they burning tires?
Terry is in Tekken and Street Fighter. Terry is not in Tekken. Not yet, anyway.
All units prepared for
He's
landing.
in Smash.
1 foot. Clear. Secure and capture a team in your cabinet. Over.
He's modded into Tekken.
Get down!
But he's not in Tekken.
Enemy vehicles coming! Vehicle under attack!
God, if we get GTA 6 here or Kingdom Hearts 4, this is going to be an actually great Summer Game Fest.
And now, I have an update for you on Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves.
Garo 2?
This
This Summer Game Fest is for me, guys. Sorry if you're watching this and you don't care. This Summer Game Fest is for me. Max, I know you're having a great time right now. Dude, if they announce a guest character from Street Fighter for Garo 2, for City of the Streets, whatever this is called. Larry, loved it. I love Terry. I love Terry Bogard. He's the greatest. Who else can burst wolf and run wild? The Karn's Game Fest, honestly, low-key. Yeah, no worries, Greeny T. We got Terry and... Ooh, we got... Okay. Okay. God, I love Garo Jacket Terry. He looks so fucking cool. Oh, God, Terry. And there's Rock. Rev it up. Fatal Fury, City of the Wolves. Ooh, okay, we got a test your mate. Nice. Early 2025. We got titties. Halo. Yeah, I know Geo Knuckles. I was being sarcastic. I talked about it at the start of the stream, but it's a 0.0001% chance. Hachi and Kuma to Street Fighter? God. Be like Street Fighter Cross Tekken all over again. Terry is in Street Fighter 6, Leo! Terry and Mai, and they brought Elena back, and M. Bison is like a boxer. They're doing like Boxer Bison, which is funny given the naming issues with M. Bison. Holy shit, Leo. And City of the Wolves is coming out early 2025. I won today. We won today, Leo. We won today. So M. Bison, Balrog, and Vega had their names switched around because originally M. Bison was who we know as Balrog because he's Mike Bison, Mike Tyson, but it was a legal issue. So M. Bison was originally Vega. Vega was M. Bison was originally Balrog. Anyway, they switched the names around, but then if you're at a tournament with Japanese players, you'll typically refer to them as like Boxer, Claw, and Dictator. John Capcom cooked with that one. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, Garo just got announced. City of the Wolves is the sequel to Garo, basically. It's coming out early next year. Oh, God, dude, if they get a Street Fighter character in City of the Wolves, I can't believe Terry. I can't believe Terry. And Terry, Elena, and Michael Bison. Oh, shit. That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool, bro. I don't even think I can make a video on Ultra about that. The video would just be me going, it's cool, I love video games. Video games are so cool. Balrog has an M shade into that? Yeah, this isn't my kind of thing. Sorry, I'm still in the afterglow of fighting games. I love fighting games so much. I wish I was good at them. Oh my god, and we still have more characters for Tekken. God, Tekken 8 needs guest characters, Harada. Harada, please, for Season 2, put guest characters in Harada, I'm begging you. I don't know if I want to put, maybe I will put reactions on Karn Ultra, we'll see. I guess Max does it, and people don't judge him for that. Alright, maybe I will do that then, Larry. Capcom probably just popularity. Sora was always gonna win over Digimon. There's only so many characters they can add to Smash. What the fuck? Gundam? Gundam? Goon and Dam? No, this isn't Gundam, this is the other one. It's Mecha, this is, Mech Warrior? I'm trying to give you Hereditary. Mecha Break, that's what this is. Metal
We're
Gear.
back here at Summer Game Fest, and that was a look at Mecha Break with its immersive aerial and ground combat with lightning-fast maneuvers. Next, Jason Blum and his Blumhouse banner have become synonymous with incredible
Five Nights at Freddy's?
films over the years,
FNAF
like
2?
Get Out, Megan, and last year's Five Nights at Freddy's. Well, now Blumhouse is entering the video game world in a big way.
Damn, never mind. Damn, I thought it was going to be the FNAF 2 trailer. Probably a bit early in development, huh? Oh, is this going to be... Don't they own Friday the 13th? FNAF the video game? Kilamon for Gundam and Tarion.
Times await us. Vengeance
Crystal Theater of Idols. Okay. Yeah, looks like a video game. What the fuck? Creepy Animal Crossing? Okay. Okay, that might be fun. Freddy 5 Bear. Is this like Creepy Stardew? Okay, that's kind of fun.
I cannot sleep.
I'll take Creepy Stardew.
I must not sleep.
Sleep Awake. That's a terrible name. That is a terrible name. Sleep Awake. Kingdom Hearts Sleep Awake.
Don't worry, Viv.
Ooh, this looks cool. I love a PS1 bullshit. I'll play that. I'll play the fuck out of that.
I'll save you, no matter what.
Okay.
Just go home.
Yeah, it looks like they're publishing, yeah. Which honestly, Blumhouse is great for that, because that's basically what Blumhouse does anyway. Half of their movies are people already making, and they just picked up the distribution.
Should have some developer mode.
Oh, fun. Oh, super fun. Okay. Yeah. Sambalo! I love Sambalo. Sambalo did Silent Hill, Shattered Memories, and he also did Her Story, two of my favorite games of all time. I love. If you've never played Her Story, go get Her Story, play it blind. It's phenomenal. Blumhouse make a flop challenge level. Oh, it's not impossible, but it's certainly they're getting better. Oh no, I'm sorry, Kate. Looks just like the Silent Hill cover. Yeah, Sambalo's great. I wish Sambalo was making a new Silent Hill game.
Please welcome Jason Blum,
Her Story for a
CEO
classic
and
mini.
founder
Her
of
Story is
Blumhouse,
phenomenal.
and
I love
Luis
Her
Blaine,
Story.
creative lead at Blumhouse Games.
Oh wow, Jason Blum. Okay. Jason, put your dick away. Is bro hard?
Hey guys, we got ourselves a full slate there. That's incredible. So Jason, tell us a bit about
I'm gonna run an
why
ad
you
real
want to
quick.
get into games like this. What are we doing?
Well, we've been very, very busy. I'm
I
very
play
happy
blind,
to
how
be
will
here.
I see
Thank you
what
for
to do?
having us.
Funny.
Thank you guys all. Great to hear the fans out there.
Holy shit, it's Jason Blurn.
You'll all be very happy to know we're working at this very minute on the sequel of Five Nights at Freddy's.
Good,
It's
thank you,
coming.
Jason. Appreciate you, Jason.
Don't worry.
It's not quite a scary
Anyway,
game, Kate,
horror
but it's called
is,
Her Story. It's a little spooky,
to
but
my
not really.
great relief,
Highly
getting
recommend
more and
playing
more
Her
popular.
Story.
Our movies are
It's
working.
very good.
It's working on streaming.
It's by
it's working on
Sambalo.
live
It's on
events,
Steam for
and
probably
we wanted to try and take our
less than
approach
$10, I would say, probably.
to movies and apply it to games. And that's what you see here. We're
It
going to
is-
do
yeah, it's $10
independent
on Steam.
games. We're going to look for
£8.50.
creators and give them a platform.
Fantastic.
And
It's a
encourage
game
these
where
creators
you
to
are
be
looking through a
weird
police
and
database
subversive
of
and find
interviews
the
with a
most
woman,
effed up,
and you're trying to
scariest
work out
things they
how this
can
murder
and
happened.
put them into
And
really
it's
cool
awesome.
games.
It's so awesome.
Well, they look great.
Did Jason
It's a
read your
really
chat message?
diverse,
He did.
cool
He did. He
slate.
saw it.
Luis, tell us a bit about. We saw a bunch of games there. What can you tell us about kind of the overall lineup of games?
Well, as you just saw from our slate
our horror games are a lot like Blumhouse movies. They come in many different flavors of fear, which means there's a horror game
fun. I
for
love that
everyone.
approach.
So maybe you're a fan of
give budget to
nostalgic
people who are making
90s
innovative shit
experiences with a bit
and
of a
release a
twist,
bunch of smaller
intense
games.
first-person shooters.
I love
Or
indies. I
maybe,
love
Jeff,
double
you just
A's.
want some
I
bonus
wish I liked
murder
more
in
of
your
them that are
otherwise
coming
very
out, and that's
cozy
well up my
farming
alley.
sim. I think, you know, we
As
horror
with any
fans, we
sane
know
and
that
very
there's
cool
so
person,
many
Jason
different
Blum is a huge
subgenres to
Karn EX fan.
explore.
It's true.
And our
It's true.
independent development partners, they feel the same and they're just as excited, which means we've got psychological nightmares, we have supernatural scares, we have cosmic horror. And our team has worked really hard to work with global, creative, talented partners. And that means for us that we really want to, as we're working in indie projects, which means that we can take risks. You know, we can be flexible, and really we can push the limits of what's possible in scary storytelling, and we're so excited.
Yeah, no, it looks awesome, all the stuff you have there. And I know, you know, we'll get into when games are coming out, but some of these are coming soon, Jason, right? We got a good slate.
Well, yeah, we're on PC and console, and
She's just nervous.
And yeah, we wanted to start with not just one, but we
Yeah,
wanted to
speaking
start
of
with a
live on
few
stage
games.
stuff, exactly.
So you want to
Give
tell
her a
us about
break.
those?
Yeah, so Fear the
We've all been
Spotlight is
there.
our first release coming later this year, and it really hits our mission statement. It's an amazing 90s horror experience. It's got great characters, a compelling narrative. It's also super creepy, and I think people will be big fans of it, even if you're not normally into horror. And quickly, actually, Fear the Spotlight is getting its first trailer as part of the Day of the Dev showcase, so stay tuned after the show.
Directly after. Awesome. Well, I know this is just the start, so we'll probably be seeing you in future years with more from Blumhouse Games. But guys, what do you think of the slate? Pretty amazing, right? What these guys are pulling on.
I'm excited,
Jason,
honestly.
Luis,
It's fun.
thanks so much for being here on Summer Game.
Thank you, guys.
All right. And
Yeah,
now
Slate is
here's
so
the
true.
world premiere of a brand new Power Rangers game with a retro feel.
What the fuck? Hasbro, what are you doing? Alright, well, Tom, we have to play this on fucking Extra, don't we? And didn't they already do this with Mega Battle? An all-new action game. This is just... Wait, this is just like the SNES game! Or the Genesis game! Damn, okay, someone go get Tom. Someone go get Tom's ass in here. He might be at locals, it is Friday. Franchise! Of course it's Mighty Morphin, but I mean, it's sell the most, you know. Okay, alright, this actually looks way better than Mega Battle. Mega Battle looked ass. It feels like it's by the same team though, doesn't it? Oh, this like Mode 7 shit is actually very peak. I'm actually very on board for this. Dude, we could play this with Yoshi! We could play this with Yoshi! Someone everyone go at Yoshi on Twitter and tell him to come play this with me and Tom. I can just message him, we're friends. Don't bother him. He has children. That's awesome. Imagine if there was actually a fucking Digimon Power Rangers season out right now. Imagine if that was happening. It's kind of giving 2008 Flash. It's actually very similar to the Genesis and SNES. Oh, you mean, sorry, the drawn animations? Yes. Not the game animations? Yes, 100%. That Mega Battle also gave Flash. Unfortunately, the whole game gave Flash, and it wasn't a good thing. Yeah, we've had a couple of girl Green Rangers now. I mean, technically, Rita was the Green Ranger in 2017 Power Rangers. Imagine if there was a Digimon season, yeah. Could have made another Power Rangers fight. Dude, an actual good sequel to Battle for the Grid? No, Battle for the Grid was good, eventually. Even Max played Battle for the Grid, which is hilarious. I don't know what this is. Rita's Rewind also implies it might be a bit time travel-y, which is fun. What's this Power Rangers thing you're talking about? I don't think I've seen that on my cable TV. I always confuse Battle for the Grid and Legacy Wars. Legacy Wars was the mobile game. If I have to, if I am forced to make a video about Toku in the Year of Our Lord 2024, at least it's going to be fucking Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Deer and Boy. There's a Deep Boy. I'm like, what the fuck?
What a beautiful game,
I did know that,
Dear
Gia
and
Knuckles,
Boy,
yeah.
which comes from first-time developer Jason Houdet in Paris, who started that
They
project
crossed over with
alone in
TMNT in the
2020
90s.
during the pandemic, and now
Legacy
has a
was still
team
going
of
strong.
8
Hell yeah,
helping him
brother.
realize his vision.
I
with
read Deep and
financial
Boy
aid from the
Fest
French
too.
government, and games like that are why we do this show, giving first-time developers a
Bit
chance to
Mononoke,
show you
maybe?
what they're
Yeah.
working on. All right, next, after a long wait, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 is arriving later this year.
Jeff,
This is a first-person
I thought you were
open-world
about to say
action
Kingdom
RPG
Hearts
from
then, you piece
Warhorse
of... He said, he
Studios.
went, after
Here
a long wait,
is a
Kingdom
brand new
Come
look.
Deliverance 2. And like a bunch of people in the crowd went, and then, yeah. Thank you, baby.
The best laid plans of men don't always come.
Motherfucker, how dare you, Jeff? He knew that was bait. Did you see the little smile on his face? That piece of shit. That piece of shit, Jeff Keighley. My wife brought me new drinks. Thanks, guys.
And then boots you right in the balls. These two young fellas, I need to find them.
Jeff, you know what
One's
you
a
did.
smart-ass Smith.
Jeff, you know what you
And the
did.
other's a blue-blooded fledgler.
Fucker.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
Oh, God damn it. If there isn't Kingdom Hearts 4 here, that's gonna go down as a huge meme. If there is Kingdom Hearts 4 here, that's also gonna go down as a huge meme.
Our Father.
There are like
many
10.
sinners in this world.
Oh. Oh,
In the
rude.
end, we all face your judgment.
My Kingdom Heart literally skipped a beat. Oh god, I can make videos about KH4 now. I'm so excited for Karn Ultra, you guys. I really am. Like I said in the channel trailer for that, Digimon videos aren't going anywhere unless, you know, things change dramatically in my life. But it's so nice to be able to make videos about other stuff. And hey, 1,200 views on 1,200 subs, sorry, on Karn Ultra. Appreciate you. Appreciate you very much. Have the spicy relationships in Kingdom Hearts, that's true, you can't. Although sometimes I feel like Nomura's fucking me. Which Disney World is this one? Just sort of show. This is actually, I was gonna say A Knight's Tale, but I don't think Disney owns that. Maybe they do? Was A Knight's Tale made under Fox or something? I don't know. Disney owns most shit these days, don't they? A brand new Digi shout-out.
Next, we step into the dark mind of Silent Hill creator Keiichiro Toyama-san. Back in 2021, we announced his new game, Slitterhead, at the Game
Oh
Awards.
yeah, this looks
Now,
peak
we're
actually.
giving you a look
This
at the
does look
gameplay
peak. I'm
from
very
his
excited. It does sound like a slur.
Tokyo-based studio.
Slitterhead does absolutely sound like a terrible slur, but it looks amazing. Yeah, I've seen a bunch of stuff from Slitterhead. Again, it does sound like a thing you're not allowed to say. Keiichiro Toyama-san. Listen, we're all cringe when we speak other languages. What did you call me? Particularly a word I shouldn't say to you, Pat, right? Doesn't it like a little bit? Doesn't it a little bit? It doesn't sound good. I don't like it, but it's what the game's called. It's okay. The Summer Game Fest is festing so far. Calling you... It's not a slur, it's the name of the game! Oh, this is really reminding me of, it's got some, like, Ghostwire Tokyo vibes going on. It's also reminding me of that one horror game me and Tom played, on Extra. Oh god, what was that game called? The horror game? Karn Extra. Karn Extra is getting a name change soon as well, by the way. So that we don't get confused with each other in the algorithm. But hopefully we can still build. What's that horror game called? The Death! Yeah, The Death. I think it was a Vietnamese horror game. So it's like Silent Hill, The Death, and Ghostwire Tokyo had a baby, and I am for it. During Pride, no less. Listen, if it's a Pride-based slur, I'm allowed to use at least one of them. Every seinen manga that I love, I'd emoji baby. Karn will not be in the title of the rebrand of the new channel. It will be it's going to reflect the fact that it's me and Tom's baby, and how half gay we are, and how much fun we have over there. And obviously, you know, if Nick and Hannah come back, then they'll be there too, among other friends. It's gonna be a juicy summer. Karn EX. It's going to be renamed Tom EX. Yep, that's it. That's it. The shipping name? No. I might tell you tonight. Maybe I'll tell you. This is Killer Bean? The Killer Bean video game? Karn Master Sex? Exactly.
That's what I call a dramatic entrance.
No, it's a Killer Bean, Evan.
Why I'm called Killer Bean.
Goon Boys? So
It's
close.
because I'm
So
good at
close.
what I do.
We've kind of actually already revealed it by accident, but no one's noticed.
Really? Good.
I actually need to film and edit the reveal trailer.
I used to be an assassin
Tom's
for the
filmed his
Shadow
off.
Agency.
You've noticed? Yeah, I know you've
An
noticed.
international organization powerful enough to shape the world. Until they lied to me and tried to kill me.
What are the two name? What are the two letters?
them.
Greeny T, if you've noticed. It's only two. It's only two. I know where you've seen the name, but it's only two of those words.
Well, it
What does
is
it
sure
start
nice
with?
to meet you. Before you die.
I mean, you know, Killer Bean's a huge meme. It does look fun. Where's Hunter been? Great question. No idea. Same with Nick. Off doing other stuff. EX? Nope. Only thing I know about this is that... Oh, well, yeah. One of them is E. Oh, okay, you spotted it, but no. One of those letters is not actually part of the channel title. We just couldn't get what the actual channel title is.
They made me who I am. And I will make them pay for it.
Nope. Wrong velocity. It's not.
Glad you liked that one. That was Killer Bean, a third-person roguelike shooter made by another single developer, believe it or not, right here in Los Angeles, Jeff Liu, who previously worked as an animator on movies like The Matrix Reloaded.
I mean,
so fun.
yeah,
It's
looks
amazing
fun.
what can
I'll
happen
take
in this
it.
industry. All right, to
Roguelike.
introduce their brand new game, please welcome from the Game Bakers, a small independent studio in Montpellier, France, Audrey Laprince and Emmerich Toa.
The Game
Hello,
Bakers.
Jeff, everyone.
I'm a bit of a game
I'm very
baker.
happy to be here. When we created
I
the
know
studio,
you.
Emmerich and I, we
Were you at
promised
the
each
Game
other
Awards?
to always come up with something new. So after Fury and Haven, we're here to introduce our new game, Cairn.
We got about
a
an
survival
Karn.
climber. When
Oh,
I was
Cairn,
a teenager,
Cairn,
my dad
C-A-I-R-N.
prepared an expedition
We got about
to
another
Mount
hour
Patron,
to Senior School.
but half of his team
There is
didn't
stuff after
come
this,
back.
but I'm not going to be reacting
And
to it.
I've always wondered, why do alpinists risk their lives in such extreme conditions?
It's Cairn. It's C-A-I-R-N.
This is something we wanted to explore in Cairn.
Yeah, like that.
Cairn is a game about what it takes to go beyond your limits.
It's Karn EX.
You climb a mountain to reach
A
a summit
mountain?
never reached before.
I love French people.
And the climbing gameplay is the challenge. It's very intense and realistic.
Hey, what's up,
It's
Matthew?
a face-off
Welcome,
between
welcome,
you
welcome.
and the mountain.
Karn EX, it is.
And what
That's
you're
right.
going to see in
That's
the
right.
trailer is not from cutscenes. It's the actual climbing gameplay.
Love her pants. Adore the outfit.
You can see more later today during the
Their
early
vibes
devs.
are so
Now
different.
let's have a look.
She's like high fashion and he's like just a guy. Tall women with shoulder pads, my weakness. I mean. Karen, the game you have to fight for the honor of your expired coupons and face the main villain, the manager. David, that's just French people, don't be racist. This is a difficult game about climbing. Do you think these guys are heated? Do you think they're fucking furious that a difficult game about climbing just came out? Do you think they're absolutely furious? Do you think they are fucking moulding right now? Or is it like story based? Oh, it might be story based. Okay, that's fine. Hey, yo. Godless French heathens co-op mountain climber. That's literally what a difficult game about climbing is. 127 hours simulating. Bread and Fred 3D. Big characters movie. It's a little goofy, isn't it? She's popping in and out. But you know what? 3D game dev is fucking hard, man. What button do I press to scream in agony? It's me! Karn EX! Hello, gamers! Death Stranding spin-off? No. Oh, Annapurna? No. I was hoping it might have been Silent Hill Town 4.
I'm not meant to be here. I'm a fighter.
Got some Kingdom Hearts shit on it right
in the
now.
Arena.
Some Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am the Digimon Emperor.
I'm out here in the middle of the woods, running a tea shop. So, what does running a tea shop involve?
Oh my god, is it Dreamlight Valley but without Disney characters?
And I had to get used to the pretty unique tea machine they've got here. None of these tasks are all that hard, they just take patience. And I'm not really the patient type. But I'm surviving.
Love that for you.
Of course,
From
I
the
have
creator
to
of the Stanley
serve
Parable
to our customers. And once that's done, I'll usually check in with Boro, the guy who owns the shop, to see if my help is needed anywhere.
That's
when
weird.
all the chores are done, sometimes I'll just sit on a bench. And do
sometimes I'll just sit on a
nothing.
bench.
It's not
Dressed
fighting,
like a mercenary.
but it's peaceful.
Sometimes I'll just sit on a bench.
And what's weird is that I actually feel good.
Hugh, isn't that I can never pronounce that, but that's the name of like
running
the
now.
Irish
I can
Prime
stop.
Minister, right?
I can stop.
I'm terrible at Gaelic. My Gaelic pronunciation is shocking. I wish it was better. As a Welshman, as a cousin of Ireland, I really wish my Gaelic was better, but oof, terrible. Karn's album party? Yep. Karn's anal. It doesn't work because I'm not Sue. So it's not T-Shock? It is just T-Shock? Okay. I always want to say that and then I go, it can't be T-Shock, right? Karn's anal bum party.
That was Wonderstop, the announcement of the next game from Davey Redden, the creator of the Stanley Parable. I sense there's a twist coming, as you would expect from him in Ivy Road. Cannot wait.
No, I'm terrible. I
right,
used to speak a lot more Welsh, but I ran out of practice, basically. I know a lot of bits and pieces, and when people are speaking Welsh around me, I can understand to a degree, but...
that overlaps our own.
Oh, deadass said from Stanley Parable? Oh my god, what the fuck? What a different thing.
Inward and focus on your shade. Do you feel it?
Bruh.
I do.
Bandai Namco will make anything except the Digimon game at this point.
Lately, Aruna.
Dug's brother, that's true. I do know that lore.
These are incredible.
Bandai Namco will make anything but Digimon at this point, for fuck's sake.
9 among them were chosen and shielded from death.
Unless this is. Ooh, what if this is?
To do with why Vincent is here?
You see Digimon 02, the begging movie? I will be watching it soon, hopefully. I mean, I can't watch it. It's not legally available in my country.
We took control of our own destiny.
It's Destiny, guys. This looks kind of fun. Graphics are okay.
Vincent, anyhow. He killed someone I loved.
Dude, imagine just fucking Commandramon just shows up here.
Stepping. Find your target.
We obey the law around here, 100%. I've never committed a crime in my life.
You're wrong. This is exactly where I'm meant to be.
Yeah, it'll be region lock though. I think that'll be YouTube Movies America. I'm in the UK. Unless maybe it is just getting shadow dropped on YouTube Movies in the UK. Who knows? Unknown 9 Awakening.
The Fold is a
Unknown 9 Awakening. Unknown 9 Awakening. Unknown 9 Awakening. What does that mean? Is that who makes it? What's Unknown 9?
Hey, how about we see the
Fucking hell, I genuinely thought that was Digimon for a second. Monster Hunter stories don't scare me like that.
I'll steal your heart.
Dude, if they got a screening, imagine if someone could help them promote a screening like they did for Kizuna. Imagine if a Digimon YouTuber could show up at their screening and like share it out and stuff. That'd be crazy. That was a very sudden cut, wasn't it? RE4, up to 25% off. Street Fighter mentioned. Jeez, these are very abrupt cuts. I have to play the first 8 or that doesn't make any sense. Unknown 1, Unknown 2, Unknown 3, Unknown 4. What the fuck is this?
Delusion taken form.
Not even Mega Man.
Into my great hall.
Is this a Souls-like? Can't wait for the random hard cut to KH4. 100%. Yep. It's happening. It's happening. Burger King the game? We already got that. It's called Sneak King. Not even Ace Attorney.
To fight
And then Namco would give Summer Games to China. They would. They'd talk about New Century. Definitely has a Spanish vibe. This looks very Soulsborne-y. Spanish Souls. It might be just like European inspired. You know what Americans are like. Ooh. Ooh, that's kind of fun. That's reminding me of the change-ups you could do in that Final Fantasy Dark Souls game. Latin Souls? Yeah, that could be it. It's not Soul Calibur. Oh, this is fun. Oh, and you wear masks to like... Ooh, this is like Dishonored almost. That's fun. General apology for being American. Tengu Don Quixote. Oh, this looks really cool. Like, oh, like Majora's Mask Souls. Enotria, the last song. Okay, that looks fun. That looks fun. Yeah, facts, Mika.
All right, we're back here live for more Summer Game Fest. The first Descendant, powered by Unreal Engine 5, is a next-gen looter shooter.
Oh God, don't
dynamic
care.
Cooperative gameplay,
Don't
including
care.
a grappling hook mechanic. It is finally set for release,
Jeff,
and we're very
make me
happy
care,
here
buddy.
to debut the new trailer and the reveal of the release date.
Big Weapon made me happy. Oh, really good. Holy shit, I think you're gonna do this, bud. I think you got this. All right.
That looks awesome. The first Descendant will be
Thanks,
available
Joy.
across PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Wishlisted now and prepare for the release on July 2nd. And now, please welcome two developers whose hit indie game Among Us took the world by storm.
I am making
and a couple
Patreon money.
Game Awards.
It is money.
From Inner Sloth,
and I appreciate
here
it
are
very
Victoria
much.
Tran
All
and
that
Forrest
might
Willard.
be a bit of an exaggeration, but it is certainly money, and I very much appreciate everyone who's a patron.
What's up, gamers?
Among Us 2?
Can you believe they just let us be on this stage? Like, no chaperones.
Oh no,
like,
oh no, millennial cringe. Oh no, millennial cringe.
They'll let us do that?
Among Us 2?
That's
Among
a
Us 3?
heckin' doggo moment right there.
Oh, all right. Well, turns out we actually have something very real we wanted to present to you all today. There's been so many great indie games in recent years, but it's also been no secret that it's kind of a rough time in the industry. Some devs don't really get the chance they deserve, so
They are
we thought we
Among Us.
could
Inner
help
Sloth
out
is
a
Among
little.
Us and Henry
That's
Stick
why
me.
we're excited to announce our side project, Outer Sloth, an indie game fund we made that offers the kind of deals we would have wanted back in our less popular Among Us days.
This is our way of saying thank you to our crewmates,
That's awesome.
players,
Love that.
peers, by helping some
It's
games
actually really
and devs have the funding and freedom needed to ship their games. And then we all get to play them, which
Awesome.
was the real plan.
Devs supporting devs,
I
indies
really
supporting
want
indies. Beautiful.
Outer Sloth is our passion project and dream for a better, more sustainable industry.
Yeah.
We are really excited and incredibly nervous to reveal it here and show you the current lineup of games we've managed to fund because of you.
This is the thing. There are so
And
many
don't worry,
indies that
Jeff,
aren't in my
it
wheelhouse.
has your
I hope
favorite,
all of them
a
exist
ton of
forever.
world premieres. Enjoy!
Thanking crewmates? That sounds sus. We made Among Us. You made our indie game successful. Thanks. We want to use that. I know what font this is, by the way. I have this font. This is from Dafont. This is the VCR something or other font from Dafont.
Hi, I'm Ian from
No
Shake
Necro
Shack.
for SF6
You
Season
may
2. It
already
could
be
still happen.
playing
They've
our
only
first
announced 4
game,
characters, right? How many
Milestone
were in the
Statistics.
DLC 1? Oh, maybe there wasn't any 4.
We're Trinket Studios, creators of Battleship
Honestly, it wouldn't
Brigade,
surprise me if
and
there
this
was
is
a
our
third
Karn
class.
Battler RPG, Battle Suit
Ooh, that
Aces.
looks fun. I like cards.
We are Studio Any%, and we're making the Marsfield Archives, a game about building and exploring connections.
What a bit of Toriyama
We're
vibe.
Midnight Munches. We just released a demo for
I love
one-button
Geometry
bosses,
Wars.
or boss rush game with a single button to press and a ton of bosses to beat.
Hey, I'm Husband, game director at Huscrofts, and this is Rogue Eclipse, our epic
Fun,
spaceflight
fun.
action roguelike, where you'll have to customize and master your starfighter, take on merciless armadas,
Someone who's been trying out game
vanquish a
design. This
fleet
is
of
genuinely
colossal
so cool.
super
Absolutely.
destroyers.
100%.
And we do have one more game that's very early in development.
Hi, I'm Eka, creative director of Outer Loop Games, makers of Thirsty Suitors and Falcon Age. In our new game, explore the world in an upgradable mech and cook up tasty dishes for local communities. Fight off corpos, discover new dosa recipes,
this could
and
be fun.
reunite with your strange loved ones for one last meal. Project Dosa is a game about life, death, love, and food for the
Honestly,
soul.
great they're funding this many indies. Yeah, sick, man. Sick.
Thanks, Victoria and Forrest.
Damn,
Those
no
all look
inner Sloth
fantastic, and I
updates,
cannot
though.
wait to play them.
Wow.
But all of those
Nice
amazing
diversity
indie
here
games
too,
aren't
absolutely.
the only thing
100%,
coming
not
out of
just
Inner
all
Sloth.
similar games.
Did you know that there's going to be an Among Us
Did
TV
you know,
show?
Corey? Oh yeah, there is an Among Us
Sounds like you
TV
did.
show.
Yes, there's
Patton
going to
Oswalt
be
is
an
playing
Among Us
White
TV
Among
show.
Us guy.
Check out this sneak peek.
I forgot about White Among Us guy. Didn't they cast? Isn't there like Ashley Dawson, Dan Stevens, Deborah Wilson, Elijah Wood, Kimiko Glenn? Crazy, absolutely insane cast for the Among Us TV
Up
show.
next, we have Sonic X Shadow Generations.
Sonic.
A definitive greatest hit collection of 3D and 2D levels from
The
Sonic
Thing,
and
which
Shadow's
is a rip-off
history.
of Among Us.
Now it's time for a glimpse of Shadow's brand new powers and gameplay from a standalone campaign.
Okay.
As well
they're
as the
Bowser's
official
furrying
release
it.
date announcement.
They're Bowser's furrying it. They're gonna be chows. Got to go fast. Zatch Bell, absolutely, Polly, 100%. It's gonna be Zatch Bell. It's gonna be Digimon. It's gonna be Metabots. 3 hedgehogs. 4 cocks. Wait, do you guys call them KOs? They're chows. During Pride Month too? Don't let me talk about a hedgehog dick.
I'll overcome every obstacle. with
Chow
this
like chow.
power.
Yeah, that's it. Cool, man.
The Year of Shadow, right? A movie coming in December too.
Oh, that's
Exciting
true.
stuff.
Yeah,
All
that
right.
is true.
In the upcoming
Which one has the
online
extra one
survival
asking for
game,
a friend?
Dune
It's gotta be
Awakening
Shadow.
from Funcom, there is one small decision that
Why have we got a
unleashed
timeline
the chain of
involving
events
Lady
which set the
Jessica
stage
conceiving a
for the story
child?
the player will experience. Let's find out for the first time what that is.
The only peace I find is a future that never happened.
No. Paul Atreides. Lisan al-Gaib!
One where I, Paul Atreides, was never born.
I know, it's just funny to see it in the background, like out of context.
Until it
I'm aware of what Anya Taylor-Joy is going to do.
But I see a narrow way.
That's Kingdom Hearts. This is actually Kingdom Hearts, guys.
What if my mother had obeyed
Conception
her
exactly instead of the birth, right? Isn't it weird?
girl?
Paul's mom fucked on this day.
Dr. Yue exposed before his betrayal. A world where my father lives. House Atreides survived
Oh, are they doing
the
like
Battle of
an alternate
Abergele.
timeline?
Sardaukar deployed to protect the spice melange.
When is Jason Momoa gonna get revived for the
spreading
9th
across the
time?
planet.
What's his name? He's got like a really stupid normal Earth name, doesn't he?
Exterminated.
Like Greg Smith or something.
No, Muad'Dib.
What's his name?
No, Lisan al-Gaib.
Lisan al-Gaib.
No, Kwisatz Haderach.
Duncan, Idaho. That's that motherfucker's name.
All of my visions lead to
Gregory
horror,
Potato.
except for
Paul
this
is the Master of Masters. It all makes sense now. Duncan
one
fucking Idaho.
leads to you.
I love that guy. It's so funny that Paul Atreides is like not even the main character of most of Dune. So they just got this fucking Duncan guy.
More Dune Awakening coming at Gamescom O&L in August. Now it is time to see the announcement of another new game from a brand new development studio.
Oh. unclapped, unlike your mum. If this is an Overwatch, if this is a team-based shooter, I'm going to do something unwise. This animation looks sick. It's going to be Overwatch. Here we go. I've read some of the books, and I have listened / been capped the story of the rest of the books. Shit's crazy. I really considered reading all of Dune, and then went, fuck me, I can't be arsed. Team-based hand-holding simulator. Here we go. Here we go. It's Overwatch. You ready, guys? It's Overwatch with Max. It's Overwatch with Max. It's Overwatch with Max. You ready? You ready? Hey, Mark. It's Overwatch with Max. Here we go. If it's Titanfall, I'll take it. This animation is gorgeous. It's Overwatch. It's Overwatch.
To tell us more about Battle Aces and show you the gameplay, here's David Kim from Uncapped Games.
Overwatch.
Thanks, Jeff.
It could be
Battle
Amazon.
Aces is the RTS game for everyone. It's for players that are brand new to RTS as well as RTS veterans. We
Somehow
really want to bring
worse.
the core fun of RTS
Somehow
to
better
everybody,
and worse.
just like how games such as World of Warcraft did for
Somehow
MMOs
Battle
or
Ace
Hearthstone
Attorney.
did for card games.
Finally Ace
So
repping games.
Battle Aces is an action-packed
I am so
army versus
tired.
army game that has a high
And listen,
emphasis on
good
the
for them.
strategy.
Good for them
We
that
want
they're
to
making a
bring
game.
this type of
I am
very
so
specific
tired
RTS fun
of
to
phenomenal
players in two major ways.
pre-rendered,
First,
animated
we want to amplify both the in and
cutscenes,
out of game
intros
strategizing through unit
that
decks.
then just
And
cut
what
to
makes
shit
unit
like
decks
this.
very cool is not only will players be able to define
Concord.
the exact way that they wish to
8
play,
minutes
but
of
also
Guardians of the
players will be
Galaxy,
able
and you're
to
like, whoa,
experience
this
an
looks
endless,
incredible. And it's fucking Overwatch.
possibility of strategies.
One of the
Second,
coolest
we
mecha
want
anime
to
things I've seen
eliminate
all
the
year.
tedious clicks
And
required
it's just
to
this.
play an RTS as much as possible.
You should not be
so that
legally
players
allowed.
playing
It should
this
be
game are experiencing
deemed
only
false
the fun parts
advertising.
of playing an RTS game. So, if you want to learn more about Battle Aces,
like,
or
what's
if you
that
want to
fucking-
sign up for our
what's
beta
that
test
game
that's coming up very
where
soon,
the cover art
then
looks like it should be
please, make sure to
medieval
visit our
bully,
website
and it's
at
just an RTS.
playbattleaces.com.
I won't, but thank you, bud. I appreciate you. I hope you do successful
Thank you,
stuff.
David. That was fantastic. All right. Our next premiere unveils the exciting new destination for a game that shadow dropped at the Game Awards last year, the Finals, with its unparalleled destruction wrapped in the world's most deadly
We
game
keep getting
show.
cucked.
Now, after dozens of updates and
Welcome
2
to Summer
seasons,
Game
we're
Fest.
unveiling
Listen, I got
what
Terry.
contestants
I
will
won
be doing
already.
in the all-new season starting next week on June 13th.
Sonic 3? I'm definitely gonna
Sharpen
watch
your
it.
katanas and welcome to season
I've never been a
3
huge Sonic
of the
head. I do
Finals.
like Sonic a lot, but I'm not like, I never get hyped for Sonic. I'm always like, oh yeah, I'll check that out.
It can take us anywhere.
What did Kate say? So these mech pilots are asexual? Exactly. I would say the same is true of Ace Attorney, but they're definitely not asexual in that game. They're all gay. Okay, so this... Okay, the vibes are fun. It is going to be another Overwatch, though, isn't it? New Barbie horse game? Hell yeah. Yeah, okay, there's the Overwatch. But, you know... People love Overwatch, bro. The children yearn for Overwatch. Here we go. The true Overwatch copy. The winner of Overwatch Thief. Who can steal Overwatch the best? Welcome to video games. It's not an update for Overwatch. It's an update for the finals, yes.
All right. Please welcome multiple Game Awards winner and a dazzling
Chef
Game
Guy does
Awards
look fun.
performer, if I do say so myself,
Yeah,
Sam Lake
Digimon
from
Game Awards.
Remedy.
Sam Lake? Alan Wake? Announce Max Payne 4, you coward. Do it right now. I still need to play Alan Wake too.
I think that's enough. Thank you. Hi. You see, this is now the only way they let me come on stage to tell you something exciting news about Alan Wake.
It's the dance from Alan Wake 2.
Many of you have been posting your Remedy game collection pictures on your shelves with Alan Wake 2 so far digital only, sadly missing.
Oh, physical's happening.
Well, we are excited to announce physical deluxe editions and physical collector's editions for Alan Wake 2
do wonder how well this is going to sell,
this
because I think a lot of people got it on
You
digital.
can lock in your copy starting tomorrow.
Okay.
Next, we promised you some expansion content for Alan Wake 2, right?
I might jump in with this
I'm thrilled to introduce you all to Night Springs.
Okay.
It contains
Mr. Disaster, I'm not saying Overwatch is the originator. I hate Overwatch. I'm just saying that it's the one that everyone is trying to ape. It's like how Fortnite didn't originate the Battle Royale, but it's the one everyone's trying to ape.
And quirky what-if scenarios. It was a chance for us to really go out there, as if we already didn't. Night Springs will be playable in less than 24 hours.
Wow, that's awesome.
Tomorrow.
That's cool.
Thank you.
Love a bit of a shadow drop.
With this world premiere, I invite you.
It is giving Twilight Zone, which is very appropriate for Alan Wake.
Night Springs.
This is going to mean not a lot for a lot of you, but
Night Springs, a special place, a shifting space, existing in a countless number of parallel realities.
Yeah, fuck Overwatch.
Different every time we set upon the road that leads us there, and yet always familiar to us.
Yeah, this is super Twilight Zone-y. Yeah, this is Twilight Zone as hell.
I'm in danger. Please, my #1 fan. You're the only one who can save me.
And I will come back for you.
Oh, that was near. Oh! The guy from. Okay, Jesus.
I'm really happy.
This is gonna get
The guy from and the girl from Control? Whoa, they are Remedy crossovering like crazy right now. Wow. Yeah, Quantum Break.
Something is different.
Wow, that's crazy. That's really cool. That's very cool. No, well, maybe Alan Wake wasn't a huge success, but Alan Wake 2 is very critically lauded.
Well, I gotta. Wait, that's a real shotgun? Who can ever truly know?
I need to finish Control.
The rabbit hole goes in
it's coffee.
Night Springs.
Now we can play a TV show inside the video game. That's kind of what it is.
Through the endless time.
Whoa, Amazon Games.
They've come to these mythical shores, seeking mastery over death itself.
Appreciate you, Frank.
A cruel and beautiful paradise.
How's Frank Jr. doing? Love you.
Where primal forces clash over the island's deepest secrets.
Is this? Where is my mind? This is Where Is My Mind by the Pixies, but in instrumental.
Where heroes are forged.
When you feel you're in your head on the ground. Yeah, Alan Wake is super. This is Where Is My Mind by the Pixies.
This is eternal.
Okay, great. Don't care. Where is my mind? Yep, it's Where Is My Mind by the Pixies.
That's right. New World Eternum will launch on
New
PS5,
World
Xbox
Eternal.
Series X and S, and PC on October 15th. And now you can play the game start to finish as a solo player or play co-op and use cross-play as well. If you're watching SGF on TikTok Live right now, you can comment HSR in the chat to claim a special in-game bundle for Honkai Star Rail of Stellar Jade from TikTok Game Rewards. And speaking of Honkai Star Rail, Hoyoverse's latest space fantasy RPG just concluded its version 2.3 special program a few hours ago. But there's more. A sneak peek at the upcoming expedition featuring a beloved character who is clearly ready for the forthcoming journey with her brand new look.
I'm interested in Endless Zen Zero, whatever the fuck it's called. I don't truly care about Honkai.
They're afraid to wake up from
Yeah. I was very disappointed. Well, I won't say too many details, but there was a conflict of interest, shall we say. That's the problem. The Hoyo bucks were not bucksing. Anyway, I didn't say that.
And fade away like bubbles.
Yeah, if Jeff's gonna make money off this, so am I.
You don't want to face will never come.
You know, like how over-designed these characters are and you're a Digimon fan? That's why I'm actually really interested in Endless Zone Zero. It's really reminding me of The World Ends With You, and I'm a big The World Ends With You fan. Honkai wasn't happy with how many times Karn said, "Give me the cummies" that episode. I'm telling you, bro.
Because in the end,
they just didn't want me to talk about cummies on the main channel. I've been offered Raid Shadow Legends a bunch and turned them down. If they ever offer me like house money, I'll take it, but other than that, no. It is very Kamen Rider and Ultraman vibes. I hoyoed their verse until we star railed. They railed my star until I hoyo. Okay. Honky Starro. Hoya. Right, we gotta stop. Skyrim. We have no idea, Slifer. Probably not. Maybe though. Oh, this is that game everyone was playing for a while, right? That was like the dev, like the devs like lost the rights to the game or something. My friend Matty was playing this, I think. I mean, I wouldn't play it that much, Sonny, but yeah, anything with Digimon because it's my job, I'd play it. Yeah, no, I remember this game. As soon as I see the title, it'll confirm it, but I'm fairly certain I've seen this before. Is this the one I'm thinking of? Maybe it's not, but it looks like the one I'm thinking of. I think Matty played this. This is giving Elder Scrolls, wait. Dark and Darker, that's what I'm thinking of, yes. That is what I'm thinking of. They got sued or something by some company saying they stole their assets. I think they also like got locked out of their own beta for a while. Yes, it is Dark and Darker. That's exactly what I was thinking of.
There you have it, the unforgiving
it's an
fantasy
indie,
FPS
well,
dungeon
semi-indie
PvP
game, so the graphics aren't going to be insane.
Dark and Darker is now live on both Steam and Epic Games Store today. So play it this weekend. All right. Lots of fans are joining us here in person at the YouTube Theater, and we thank you for that. And ahead of the show,
it is PvPV, and it's also
were upgraded to our
like
VIP
NPCs
section
well.
thanks to the Discover Orange Ticket.
It's kind of like you know, like how in like Rust you can be like, are we friendly? Do you want to fight? And if people do, they'll
for
fuck each other
Capcom's
up.
upcoming Kunitsugami Path of the Goddess.
Oh yeah, I remember this. This was a Game Awards? I think this was a Game Awards. I think this was at the Game Awards. No Digimon news yet, John. Stick around though for other stuff. Capcom upcoming. We've had Street Fighter and we've had this. This might be our lot. I mean, Jeff is presumably going to leave. We've got about half an hour left on the presentation, so Jeff's presumably going to leave some bangers for towards the end. But sometimes he doesn't. I talked about this in the video on Ultra, but there's a terrible lack of showmanship in these things where they'll just front load a bunch of cool stuff and then make it boring in the second half. It's like a game I would not play, but I would watch because, yeah, I'd watch like a Let's Player I like play this or something. Oh yeah, Sparkling as well, which is Bandai, that's true. We've got a couple of Bandai things. Too much detail to be a member of Capcom design? I think there is that factor. But then, I mean, I don't know, I guess Okami is definitely more iconic. I feel like maybe Amaterasu herself is iconic. There's not a lot of other Okami designs that I easily recall to mind. So maybe it'll be similar to that. Any news with Digimon or anything cool yet? I mean, I am very hyped that Terry, Mai, Elena, and M. Bison are coming to Street Fighter 6. I'm very hyped about that. I'm sure Max and Beck are very happy about that too. Shouts to Beck, by the way. I haven't talked to Beck in ages, but I'm so glad she blew up for Street Fighter. Digimon, but you fight them yourself. Marcus. What was that other one called? What's that new game that's crossing over with Neo 12? Oh, I don't know. I haven't heard about that. There's a game crossing over with Neo 12? Arkham are in City of the Wolves or Jason Lee Scott? Arkham. They never want to acknowledge fucking Austin St. John ever again. No, not Fall Guys. Gang Beasts. Gang Beasts. Renatus is a Twerry? Renatus is crossing over with Twerry? Why did I not know this? Really? I didn't even know that was happening. Holy shit. I knew Renatus was coming out. Oh, what the fuck? Hello, guy from the Netflix show.
Time to dispel any of these completely unfounded rumors and allegations and reassure you that things here at M Corp and the city of San
this is Skate.
have never been better. Things are going great here. We have absolutely nothing to hide from the citizens. Everybody here at M Corp loves this town. We think this town rules. Why would we hurt a town that rules? I can't stop thinking about how we're selling the city for scraps.
M Corp is a corporation in Skate.
That makes my whole family sick to their stomachs. My wife hasn't been on the toilet for weeks because of what you're saying about what M Corp's doing to this town. All those lies. Everyone in M Corp is really good.
Stop crying, all right? This is business. Look around, pal. This is how businesses are run. Now, you should have known that when you were hired on, okay? Jack, tissues. Come on, pal. Ah! Come on, faster.
That's not about
He's
this.
from I Think You Should Leave, but I can't remember his name. He's the fucking 55 burgers, 55 fries, 55 shakes.
We love it here.
He's like a famous comedian.
And we are not going anywhere. We'll be here a long time.
They're making it look fake.
Fine. Nobody panic.
Listen to the game. Yeah. Creative accounting. Nice. Tim Robinson. Thank you so much. God damn, I was forgetting his name.
All right. Welcome back to Summer Game Fest. And now let's head to Sam Vansterdam for a new look at Skate from EA.
There we go. Like I said, it's Skate.
Jeff, how you doing, bud? Oh, crap. Some really bad stuff's happening out there. They're gonna need a lot of help cleaning that up. That's bad.
I want to say Tim Rogers. I always want to say yeah, because I think it's like Tim Robinson makes me think of another Tim, but I can't think who it is. It is EA, unfortunately, yeah. It's one of the least offensive EA games, though. Well, currently. Hopefully they won't be flooding it with microtransactions. Pre-alpha. This has been in development for ages, by the way. Absolutely ages. They announced new Skate like 2-3 years ago. Maybe
Very
even
exciting
during
that people
COVID or
will finally
pre-COVID.
be able to play Skate on console.
No, I think it was
in the
during
near
COVID because it
future.
was there was a
Our
Summer
next
Game
world
Fest
premiere is
done
an indie
from home.
sensation from Japan that is adorable, deadly, and has over 25 million players worldwide. That's right, I'm talking about Power World. I mean,
crowd
just
goes
look at the giant
mild.
depresso. Cheer up, buddy. It's Summer Game Fest. Now, here is the first major update
Crowd
announcement.
definitely went a bit
whole new
mild on
island
that
is
one.
coming.
This is Digimon, guys. We got Digimon. It's Pokemon with guns. That's what Digimon is, right? This is what you wanted. Sakurajima. It's dead silent in that room. And the crowd goes home. Oh my god, they've got Delphox. Duskull. Genesect. That is just the skull. That's crazy. And honestly, I'm not one of those people that's like all pals are rip-offs of Pokemon. There's only so much you can do. However, some of them are very close. A lot of them aren't though. A lot of them aren't. I've seen that mod, yeah. I wish there was more mods to add more Digimon. Maybe I'd play Pal World. If you can make all of the pals Digimon, I'd play it. But that's a fun design. I like that. Genuinely collaborated with Digimon Monster Hunter. If it ever happened, I'd be all for it. They won't get lawsuits. They're all legally distinct enough. I think it's crazy that people were like hoping Nintendo sued them. Like, why are you suddenly sucking Nintendo's dick? Nintendo, who completely bombed Citra from orbit. Like, that design is very God of War-esque, but it's also incredibly unique in other ways, so like, who cares? It's like God of War and Lunala, but it's also its own thing. Again, there's this very fine line between copying and iteration, and honestly, if the people that are copying are the multi-billion-dollar corporation, don't care. Not Lunala,
Next
sorry.
up, we've got a big announcement from Valorant.
It was kind of giving
Here's
Lunala as
Andy
well.
Ho and Anar Gilfison from the Valorant dev team. Guys.
Do not care about Valorant.
Thanks, Jeff. Hey, everyone.
Teases about
Since
another monster
2020,
franchise. It's just
we have been
localized
fortunate
Yokai Watch.
to serve players in their pursuit of what we call the Valorant moment. The big plays and clutches you make while all eyes are on you.
Millions of players all over the world have earned their own Valorant moments on PC. And today, the stage is set to welcome a whole new group of players. Let's take a look.
Oh, someone's taken from fan games? If that's true, then that sucks. Digi Street game Digimon with Street Fighter's moveset? Digimon Frontier plus open world survival action game? I guess. Just run an ad, you right. You're so right. Let's make money out of this. Let's make 2 cents out of this, shall we? Why is Final Fantasy trending? Jeff, what did you do? Who's tagging me and shit on Twitter? Digimon source code trailers out, guys. Another game we can't play. You mind about Power, probably complain about garbage or exists. You're not wrong. Digimon Muso could be fun for sure. Valorant does have one game mode I like where it's like you get random weapons throughout the modes. The more kills you get, that's really fun. I wish I was good at getting kills in that game. I think for me, it's the antithesis to how I play shooters, because you just have to stop and like aim and shit, and that just freaks me out. I'm a real run and gunner. I grew up on Halo and COD. Got sexy goop girl. Alright, we've got about 19 minutes left on this. What is Jeff cooking?
That was Valorant's core tactical gameplay. Everything you just saw was captured on console and with a controller. Valorant is coming to PlayStation 5.
Honestly,
and
Valorant
Xbox
is an
Series X
Overwatch
and
clone, but I
S
feel like it's at least proven itself with longevity and a dedicated fan base.
14th, and you can sign up right now at beta.playvalorant.com.
We are so excited for your input to make sure that Valorant plays great on console. And we hope to see you soon in the limited beta. But before we go, here's the head of Valorant Studio, Anna Donlin.
Thanks, guys. Hey, everyone. One of my favorite things about Valorant has been seeing the community build the game and the sport right along with us.
Where are you?
For the last 4 years, we have
Are
been
you
on
at
the
the
most
Eirias
amazing
tour?
journey, bringing
Oh, is
Valorant
this like
to
an
players
esports
all
event?
around the
Gotcha.
world, most recently to China, where I'm currently at Valorant Masters, one of our largest global
Digimon Con?
tournaments
Not
and
till next
community
year. We just had it in
celebrations.
March.
seeing the community
There won't
evolve
be another one
as
till
new
next
players
February
bring
or
their
March.
passion and expression
Red
to
Knight, we've
Valorant
still
has
got
been the
18
biggest
minutes,
joy
but
of
no,
the ride
I'm
so
going to say
far.
now, probably
And now
not.
we are ready and so excited to welcome a whole new group of players onto new platforms. We hope you'll join us, and
Yeah,
we can't
esports
wait
is
to see where
popular
you
in
take
China.
us next.
Yeah, this guy's design's really good. I mean, he does have the hair that he's in for everyone, but I mean, he's had it for a while. I think it's forgivable. Yeah, I agree, Kate. I wish I was jazzed enough to make content about it specifically, but I'm not. They're also very sweaty games, you know what I mean? If you're not good at them, people will get very toxic about it.
So we just friends, I take no offense. You wanna know what's next? I can't lie, that kinda depends. And if you say it one more time for me, I know you love me best. I love you too. Why don't we play it again? Why don't we play it again? Why don't we play it again?
Okay. Every second they over this useless stuff is this time potential digital. You guys are huffing way more Digimon Copium than I am. Looking forward to doing using Patron one day. Yeah, I've heard good things about Arcane. Isn't that League of Legends though? Digimon Racing 2, yep, any second now. Any second now. Alright. 16 minutes left, Jeff. What we got?
Exciting to
no
have
KH4,
Riot on
I'll tell you that
console
much.
with Valorant. Thanks for the team at
Yeah,
thanks
David,
to
that's
the team
different.
at Riot for sharing that with
That's
us.
so
at
different, and you
SGA.
know it.
Our next announcement is a big deal from our friends at DoorDash. 5
Oh.
weeks of deals with Summer of Dash Pass. Sign up for Dash Pass.
Boo. Boo. Fuck you, Jeff.
Normally co-streaming our shows, Yang Ya, who is also an amazing voice actor.
Hey,
He's been in
Kiryu.
countless games such as
Never
Like
type
a
of alcohol.
Dragon and God of War Ragnarok.
Cocktails.
Well, next week, Yang is going to be voicing a character in a movie, Inside Out 2, where he plays a fictional video game character.
Oh, he's the
Lance
Cloud guy?
Slashblade.
That's cool.
And we've got...
I didn't know he was voicing the Cloud guy.
First look. Check this out.
Welcome.
I don't know what my favorite alcohol is. I like Moscato wine a lot. And I love mixed drinks. And I love a beer on a hot day.
Yeah, I always thought Riley had a secret crush on him. I never saw the appeal.
I long to be a hero, but darkness
Exactly,
holds
William.
my
You get it.
best.
I'm in 100%.
Can't wait for
You
this
are
guy
all
to be in
banished
Cage
here,
4.
deemed unfit, worthless.
Don't you dare say that. You do not deserve
I mean,
to
it's a
be
video
thrown
game
away.
character in Inside Out. It makes sense.
Don't you remember his power move?
Yeah, I do like the model feels.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, he's not an RPG character? He's a fighting game character? Okay.
No one is totally worthless.
But I am a warrior cursed with a feeble attack.
Then you must make your curse.
Yeah, I like
your
that he's like
gift.
low poly. Or lower poly. That's fun.
Shield yourself, my friends, for I shall set
Yeah,
you
he doesn't really look like a Cage character. He looks like a generic JRPG character.
The #1 gaming monitor brand in the U.S., Samsung, just released
Thanks for the ads in the
monitors for
ads,
gaming,
Jeff.
work, and entertainment.
Appreciate
Scan
you.
the QR code
The
now to
aliasing,
get up
exactly.
to $300 Samsung credit when you purchase through G17.
Although this whole stream is
plus a
weirdly
chance to win
aliased,
$5,000 Samsung credit for U.S. residents.
Summer Game Fest 2024! Look at all of you cooped up watching video game announcements. And yes, Chicken does look a lot like Ken Jeong. And today, Chicken is excited to share a
Yeah,
new game
you're right.
that Chicken
You're
and
right.
Chicken's
Let's make some
buddies
money
are
off
in
this.
called Squad Busters. You fight monsters.
How much
collect
money
lots of
must they
shiny
have
things,
given Ken
and
Jeong
Chicken
for
has
this?
a big role. That's all that
Isn't he
matters.
also
And
in another
here
advert with
is
Chris
our big
Hemsworth
ad.
at the moment?
Squad up.
Ken Jeong, Chris Hemsworth, mobile game.
What's going on?
Yeah, this shit. This is what I was just talking about. Okay, it's the same thing. Oh my Christ.
I'm the chicken.
Oh my Christ. This
We're here to
how
make your
much
life
money
more
these people
fun.
must have for
Fun.
Christina
I think
Ricci,
right out of the
Will
garden. I don't
Arnett.
think you know
I already
the
ran an ad.
definition of fun.
Come on, get
Chris
up. I am
Hemsworth,
butt naked from the waist
Ken
down,
Jeong,
so-
and that other person who I'm sure is
Get out of
famous
the
in their
bed.
own right. I'm gonna run another ad.
Tell me about yourself. I think I'm an excellent candidate for the job because
It is Chris Hemsworth, yeah. Like, how much money must this advertisement team have? What is the ad budget for that shit-looking video game?
Okay, I'm just a lumberjack. I think you're qualified to be an accountant, so. Which is why you'll have the job.
Congratulations.
What's the parking like?
There's more where that came from.
Oh, I hope not.
Guys, maybe everything isn't a squad.
This is awful, Jeff. Remember another ad.
Yeah, just relax your bowels, your mind.
Say sorry, always waiting on a different story. This time I'm mistaken. Forehead and your heart worth breaking. And I've been wrong, I've been down to the...
Hey, look at these clowns.
You call this a squad?
I figured if I sang over it, it might fix it.
Pathetic.
Imposter.
Oh my god, Dolph Lundgren?
You Jinx.
This is... What the fuck? What? Yeah! Yeah! No. Man, if Twitch Sings was still here, I've been thinking about playing Rock Band again recently. I still got all the instruments at my dad's house. I really want to do a Rock Band stream so badly.
I think our job here is done.
Yeah, we've got 12 minutes left and we've wasted about 5 minutes on this bullshit. They have got budget for this shit. They have got budget.
That came from inside me.
It's insane. It's so insane, Jeff. How much money do you need, bro? Jeff.
Shut the door.
Jeff, brother. Yeah, we having fun, yeah. Oh, he's eating chicken because he's a he's eating chicken. Yeah, budget for the actors and the ad spot, exactly. He's eating chicken because he's a chicken.
All right, please join me in welcoming to the SGF stage Monster Hunter series producer, Mr. Ryozo Tujimoto.
Monster Hunter Wilds might be the last thing.
Hi, thank you, Jay.
Monster Hunter Wilds might be the last thing.
Monster Hunter Wilds の最新の映像を持ってまいりました。
We've already seen this though.
はですね、後半にですね、
It
完全
needs
新
to be
規
a
で
one more
今回
thing.
初お披露目の大型のモンスターも出てきてますので、そちらも注目していただけたらと思います。
Thank you, Jeff. Hello, everyone. We've prepared a very special trailer today for Summer Game Fest.
Hopefully this is brief.
I want everyone to be on the lookout for a very mysterious large monster near the end of the trailer, as it's an important monster within the game.
This is going to be the last Capcom thing here today, guaranteed. No Ace Attorney,
没感とアクション、こちらの
no
融合を
Mega
目
Man,
指して開
no
発を進め
DMC.
ております。モンスターハンターワイルズは2025年にプレイステーション5、Xbox シリーズ XS、そして PC で同時発売となります。また
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Scarlett. If this is the last thing of this presentation, I don't think it is. I think we've got 10 minutes, so we should be okay.
As you'll see, we're working to deliver a gaming experience
the one more
that
thing culture is so
immersion
dead.
And action. I hope players look forward to playing with their friends across different platforms when the game launches simultaneously in 2025 on PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S, and PC.
はい、最後になりますが、8月に行われるゲームズコンのオープニングナイトライブ、こちらの方でも新しい映像を持っていきますので、皆さん
Yeah, the translators always do amazing at these things. I mean, we think they do amazing. They might just be making shit up. No Switch? Yeah, it's a very high graphic fidelity game though. Might end up coming out on Switch too though.
そちらもぜひ楽しみにしていただけたらと思います。
Doesn't have to be a big announcement, but just
Lastly,
like,
there will be
why
a
would
new
you not have
trailer for
something?
Monster Hunter Wilds at Opening Night Live at Gamescom in
Giant
August.
Dark-side Heartless and the
our
announcement
first
of Kingdom
public
Hearts Cross
hands-on
Monster
playable
Hunter.
demo of Monster Hunter Wilds will also debut at Gamescom. Thank you.
Twitch? Yeah, they already showed Sonic. Digimon is the last one. No, guys. End your hope.
Over there!
Yeah, I think this is it, guys. I think this is it.
We need to shake them off. Follow me.
Last one would be GTA 6, I doubt it. Oh, this year.
There's too many of them.
Maybe at Game Awards.
Watch out for that glove.
Maybe at Opening Night Live. I think GTA 6 is supposed to be November 2025. So honestly, I wouldn't expect to see it until Game Awards, if not Summer Game Fest next year.
If we can make it to the rocks, we may lose them.
It's the desert from Digimon Tamers. Yeah, Monster Hunter is monsters. It's Digiova. It looks really similar to the State of Play trailer. I don't think it is, but it's similar.
You find someplace.
I think this is new.
Thank you.
Well, Jeff did say there'd be no Kingdom Hearts. I don't know, PlayStation Awesome. Will we get a PlayStation All-Stars 2? I don't know. I think we'll get some Digimon news in the next 12 months. Yeah, Monster Hunter looks cool. It's not my kind of game, but I know people love this. This is objectively a win, even if it is a game that already got revealed last week. Where's Tom? I know. Okay, we've got 7 minutes. We've got 7 minutes. Oh, and they're gone.
Thank you, Ryosa-san. We will see you at Gamescom in August. Now, during last
There'll
year's
be no
PlayStation
Digimon.
Showcase, the game Phantom Blade Zero from S-Game wowed us all with its blazing fast combat and stylish art. Well, I'm honored to share with you the brand new trailer for the game featuring all real gameplay. Here's our final game of the show, Phantom Blade Zero.
Final game. You know what I'm saying? Why could this not have been a world premiere at the end? Why would you schedule it this way? Other than Phantom Blade Zero gave you the most money.
Don't go up there.
It's just so anticlimactic.
Before it's too
If you'd have ended on the Street Fighter 6 trailer, if you'd have ended on any of the world premieres that got a pop, but why end on this? Honestly, I'm not even coping for... You guys are all coping for Digimon? I was done with Digimon an hour ago. I'm coping for other games. Kingdom Hearts. Anything. You know, the game looks fine. The game looks fun, but... You need to end on a one more thing at these things, man. You really do. Because that's the last impression, the last taste in the mouth from the people watching. And that's what will cause people to say it was mid. If this ended on Terry, people would say it was great. Because it's ending on 2 games back to back we've already seen before. Mid. Oh, Jeffy Poo, you never learn. You never learn, Jeff. I don't know, maybe there is hype for this. I barely remember it.
That looks so good. Full demo that media will be playing this weekend. Still,
I know, how are people unlearned?
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's going to do it for our
was
Summer
such
Game
a
Fest
thing.
live show. Thanks to Joy for joining us.
Thank you, Jeff. I had such an amazing time. Happy Summer Game
That
Fest,
guy
everyone.
is like, oh great, this
Thanks,
was
Joy,
a
and we
great
have
presentation.
so much more, so stay tuned because Day of the Devs is coming up live right now on the stream featuring an hour of indie game reveals, including the next game
But shout out to
from
the indie
Cappy,
devs.
and that's followed by Devolver Direct. Now keep checking SummerGameFest.com for other event streams this weekend, and we'll see you again live this August 20th in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live. Thanks for watching, everyone. Remember, Day of the Devs starts right now.
Okay, well, it's Terry. Shush, you saw nothing. I got Terry. I got Elena. I got M. Bison. Why would Square Enix not put Kingdom Hearts here? But then again, Square Enix haven't announced anything for this Summer Game Fest. Oh, Power Rangers look good. Yeah, Power Rangers look good. Truly, Square Enix hasn't announced anything for a while. Yeah, I mean, you know, we were memeing, but if anyone genuinely thought Digimon was going to be here, then you got to take it easy. Well, not necessarily at Digimon-centric events, Jojo. It would probably just be a fucking tweet. Not even an event. The Mode 7 stuff on the Power Rangers game looked really cool. They haven't announced one, but typically by this time they would have announced a Square Enix presentation, but they haven't. And there's still time, you know, throughout June. Release schedule for Square Enix. So we got Dawn Trail this summer. Octopath Traveler's already out on 27th, I think. Okay, this is weird. Let me show this real quick. What's the... Oh, I can't show it because it's glitched out. Cool. Oh, alright, cool. I can't show that. Square Enix's release schedule is Final Fantasy 13 on PC, Project Hikari for the Rift, Bubble, Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D Remake, Dragon Quest 12, Kingdom Hearts 4, and Visions of Mana. There's not a lot on their schedule, which might mean there's just nothing Square Enix coming out for the next... Nothing major coming out for the next year or two. HK, the stream's going to end soon. Yeah, I mean, Jeff said this was like a... Yeah, Bubble 4 Friends, The Baron is Back is coming out on PC and PS4. Jeff said this was an 8 out of 10. I would probably put this at a 7 out of 10. The next one of these we're going to do is Nintendo. They cancelled a bunch? No, the Square Enix sold off all of their in-house things, so they don't own Tomb Raider and stuff anymore. The next one of these is going to be the Nintendo Direct. I don't think there's anything else on the summer game. I'm not going to do Xbox. I don't care enough to stay up for whatever time Xbox is. It's 6 p.m. my time, and I still don't care to stay up for that. I'm not going to do PC Gaming Show. I'm not going to do Ubisoft Forward. So the next one of these will be the Nintendo Direct when that gets announced. I'm imagining the Nintendo Direct's going to be around June 20th. I think is probably likely. Wouldn't surprise me if it was June 20th, honestly. So yeah, we'll do that on the main channel. It is tomorrow here in the UK now. So thank you all for coming out. I still think there's a chance we'll hear about Digimon in the next 12 months. They did say coming soon. So I would keep your eyes peeled to the Digimon social media accounts. And yeah, I'll be here for the Nintendo Direct this month sometime. It wouldn't surprise me if we're going to see a Pokemon Presents towards September as well. Alright, I appreciate you all very much. Go check out Gotcha Cards on Kickstarter if you haven't already. Go and get a deck or something. And go subscribe to Karn Ultra here on YouTube. Thank you, everybody. Be good people. Don't do school. Stay in drugs. And I'll see you next time when we go digital. Bye-bye.